Dr. Greenthumb Show. Lord of mercy. How you doing?
Welcome. Hello, everyone. It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show right here on BREALTV, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Hello. To my right on this day, my man, Mr. Brisket King.
How's it going?
Dustin of Bart's Barbecue. Dustin Bart's of Bart's Barbecue.
Thanks for having me on today.
Thanks for coming on today.
No problem.
Repping
No tacos today.
Repping that red line. Hey,
Yeah.
Listen, you didn't need tacos today, buddy. I mean, that was like a round of applause for the Brisket King's brisket tacos. They were money.
Yeah, ever
We were
since
promised tacos, bro. No.
We were promised. No, you weren't. You were here on the day.
Yeah, I know. It was,
Yeah.
it was fun.
Oh man.
You know who was it though? Bobo.
Bobo lost.
Oh, but we all were betting on we for the last 2 days we were in disbelief right here on this show. To his right, Psycho One, Psycho Leezy,
Salud. Cheers.
legendary.
Cheers.
Cheers, nice hat. B.
Salud. Oh, gracias.
Up in the tower, Bolton Blombo and the Dominator, and Bra Bra back from honeymoon.
Picking it, Bra Bra's back.
Yes, good to have you back, Bra Bra.
Good to be back, y'all.
Word.
Welcome.
And we have E-Zone up in ear.
What up, everybody?
What's up, bros?
I've been addicted to those fucking hash holes, man.
Well, that's goody.
Those hash holes are lethal.
Yes, they are, man. I've caught myself sleeping already twice on my chair up there. Like I'll sit there and I'll watch TV, the AC's on, and just before I know it, I'll just be like, and just knock out, bro.
I had a breakthrough yesterday because, as we all know, yesterday I just ran rampant on the first 30 minutes and ramped up on like 15 flips real quick, like, right? And usually when I get home after the 15 flips, you know, it doesn't hit me till I get home and like my computer is winding down, right? Yeah. I'll find myself fighting the portal. You know, not trying to go into display mode. And last night, it didn't come for me. I didn't see Bobo. He was not whispering through the hallways of the portal. Yeah, no, I was totally cool. I think I finally broke through and I'm back to, you know, having my tolerance.
We'll throw some smash burgers in the mix next time. And see
Well,
how-
no. That's not going to help because then, you know, that's leading you. That's like the bread crumbs to the door of the portal. But yeah, I made it through. I was all right. I tell you, them flips are, yeah, serious, B. How many flips have you done on the show, Les? Because everybody was debating that yesterday.
Nah, it was mostly me.
I don't know.
I brought it up, man.
Any? Have you
I
done
don't
flips?
think you've ever
Nah.
done flips on the show.
Oh, nah, probably not. Yeah. Not here, yeah.
Not one flip.
No.
You've done them off the show. I know you've done them off the show.
It's all good. I mean, whatever. Pass it next time.
Well, no, I mean, we were talking about how you'll take the shots over the flips.
yeah. Because this is gonna put me out. Like it's really strong. You know?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I don't feel like
Also,
I don't feel like being that dude on the couch over there.
se acabó.
Sacabo done.
Hey, I'll say this. Salute to Inhale who came up in here yesterday because he hung like a champ. Took himself 5 flips or 4 flips or whatever it was.
Yeah.
That was his first time flipping.
And went home to sleep.
He probably went home to the portal, yeah.
Exactly. So
Or to eat.
that's why.
The portal escorts will be waiting. We're here to escort you into the portal. Oh, yeah, man. No diggity. Yeah.
Yeah, I was pretty impressed by watching that. I watched it yesterday. I was like, man, changing one person at a time.
He smoked.
Everyone's gonna be a flip master.
Yeah, we got him on the joints too, because
the whole thing, it was great.
it's hard to get a person who smokes blunts to admit the joints are better.
Yeah.
It just is. They know deep down it's probably better for you, but they'll never admit that it actually tastes better too. You know what I mean? Because they always want to stick by, oh man, there's something about the leaf. It gives it this it's the tobacco. But he was, he kept it 1,000 yesterday. He goes, hey man, I gotta revisit these papers. Because, he like smoking our weed in those papers, you're going to really taste it. And I think that's one of my big arguments. Not only is it not good for you to be inhaling tobacco at all for your throat or lungs, but it also distorts the flavor, the real flavor of the weed. It adds its tobacco flavor and whatever other things that they do when they process the leaf and all that stuff. Right?
And it gives you bad breath.
Yeah, well, yeah, smoking does, period, but that even more so. It does. Whew.
You don't want to
Be humming coming at you, bro.
the dragon.
You don't want to be the person with bad breath.
Yeah, you don't want to be the dragon. Yeah,
It's usually the dude with the blunt.
yeah,
Just carry some gum.
no
you
doubt.
want-
Yeah,
you wanna
carry
hit-
like Listerine, some
You want to hit
gum,
this? You want to hit this?
no Tic Tacs.
I'm good.
No, but yeah, he hung like a champ, man.
That would be something that like when people are passing blunts, like if you knew somebody's breath stink, I wouldn't hit that shit. Like no matter like how much if we were at a concert, I'm just gonna be like, you know what, I'm cool with it.
Well, once upon a time, there was
Time.
bottles of Listerine for one particular person over here who's
I'll go unnamed.
go unnamed. But yeah, that's how humming he was. I mean,
You know what's the crazy thing with like when you like if you go to the doctor, bro, like you really gotta be like a piece of work for the doctor to really to gag or to kind of like throw up. I feel bad for like dentists sometimes, bro.
well, no, see, because dentists, they ain't gonna allow you to do that. They give you like the little splash of the mouthwash before they look at you. They say gargle this. If they don't, they're rookies, but because they're supposed to do that.
They'll do that, but what I'm saying is like, okay, like if anybody needs to go to the doctor for a cut, where it's never gonna go out of hand, it's never gonna get out of hand. As compared to when somebody from Skid Row who has been trying to hide it for like 6 months goes in there and like that might make a regular doctor gag and be like, oh man, this is disgusting.
Oh yeah, but
Disgusting.
There's no way to go. There's no way to go about it. But like when you're talking about your mouth, you know what I mean? And you're going into a dentist, like no matter even if you brush 3 times on the way over there, like if you got something building up in there and it smells like a dead body in there, like that dentist is gonna have to wear triple masks to go in there. Cause like
they're well masked up
for
trust.
sure. But
All he's thinking about is all the money he's going to make off
Yeah,
you to
exactly.
fix yourself.
He's loving that smell.
He's loving
I
that
feel like
smell.
they probably charge you. They're like, oh man, this dude's breath was stinking 10 times more, charging him an extra $500. Bro. Like,
breath surcharge.
I got I'm traumatized by this breath. You could be like when you stand next to somebody and then they like halitosis every day,
you gotta have
like hard. You'd be like, oh man, can't stand too close to to this person because
That shit travels.
like a car wash.
Their thing is on fire.
They need like a car wash toothbrush, bro, for like people like that, where it's just like, you know what I mean? You get the sides, then you get something automatically, bro, and it just doesn't stop scrubbing, like
Enter the dragon.
yeah, like you won't get tired. I think they have something like that, bro. I think they have it for kids. I seen it at like Target. They have like it's like a little mouthpiece.
They have it for the grill. You
Yeah.
could just put that on someone's mouth. They have like
Yeah, okay, yeah,
it goes on the grill and hits all the sides. Push a little button.
and it
Yeah.
cleans it.
Yeah.
So they have something like that. I seen it. And it's kind of like a mouthpiece, but it's electric, and you bite on it, and it has these bristles on the side, and it brushes your teeth. And I think they started like introducing it to kids because obviously, bro, like I don't have kids, but I imagine it's very hard to get them to do adult things. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, brush your teeth, take the trash out, do normal people stuff. But that's the worst thing for them, you know?
I'm with you. I have no kids, so I have no idea what that's like.
Kids just want to do kid stuff. When you ask them to do chores, they don't want to do it. It's not fun. It's taking them away from their fun and giving them a responsibility that they don't really want yet.
You don't miss that freedom of like when you were that younger? Like
Oh,
of
yeah.
not caring about anything, bro. I didn't even know what bills were.
Who said I ever had freedom?
That's it.
I mean, you had to as a kid. Like the way you describe your
Who
childhood,
said I
B-Real,
was a kid?
the way you describe your childhood is like a blur, bro. You know how some people don't like to go back. Like you just describe, like the way you describe it is like a blur, bro. There's like no baby pictures of you.
One day I woke up.
There's no kid pictures of you. Has anybody ever seen a kid picture of B-Real? I've never seen. I'm wondering if Bobo has one.
Did you go to Disneyland when you were a kid?
Did I?
Disneyland.
Maybe once or twice.
You're born a grown up.
I was just there analyzing.
That would be like the rarest thing though. Like if not like that, like if Nardwar ever does an interview with you, if he busts out, he was like, "Is this not you? Be real." It's like he's like as a baby, and then like you're like, I know he doesn't, but then he like B-Real's like, "Where'd you get that?" He like chokes him. He's like, "Who did you get?"
I don't believe there's one of those pictures in existence because it didn't happen.
Dude, every Cuban mom has a picture of their baby.
Settle down.
Not this one. I was created, son.
Sendog's your. Why not? I imagine Sendog's your real cousin. I'm gonna ask him. Be like, yo, I'm pretty sure there's baby pictures of Sendog.
I woke up at the age of 5.
You know who might? You know who might know?
In your years,
Greg
it's
might
called
know.
5.
With a microphone in your hand.
I woke up into this world at the age of what you call 5.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, dude.
Just ask Padrino.
Nah, he didn't know him that. He didn't know him that long. Like Greg is like the one that's known him since a child. So I'm gonna be like, yo, your mom don't have pictures of all you guys doing acid.
Settle down.
In Greg's garage.
Oh, relax. Yeah, I'm trying to relax, man.
Twisted.
Salute to these margaritas, the Dominator, man. They're
Yeah.
pretty relaxing.
Yeah, they worked out well.
I like a spicy margarita. Like I like Cadillacs, and I'm a master at making Cadillac margaritas. But the spicy margarita the Dominator has made is class A, man.
Yeah, no, he gets down with them.
Class A cheese.
He perfected it.
Almost said it. I was trying not to say it, and I almost said it, not trying to say it.
Didn't like 2 people die today? Like in the entertainment industry? Like the guy from Godfather?
Which guy?
Who?
James Caan.
Oh,
What?
no way.
Yeah, I think he died.
That's old school.
Man,
Really? Wow.
that really sucks, man. I got to reach out to Scotty.
Yeah, they have that, and then the guy who created well, I mean that's more like a '90s kid thing, but he created Yu-Gi-Oh. It was like the competition to Pokemon, but like it was about cards, and he died apparently in a snorkeling accident.
A snorkeling accident.
Yeah, that's
How do you die in the snorkeling?
I guess
accident?
he just like,
Making a mistake.
Someone put the hand.
Nah,
on the top
I
or
guess
what?
he must have got bit by something. I don't
Oh,
know, dude.
I got you.
But I don't know. That's what you think. Wasn't Steve Irwin technically snorkeling?
I don't know. Was he?
Yeah, I'm pretty. There he is.
Steve Irwin got bit by a stingray, I believe.
Yeah, but he was like snorkeling.
Well, he didn't get bit. He got
Or
stabbed.
stung. My bad. Yeah.
Stabbed.
Got
Because their
murdered.
barb pops out,
Yeah.
and he caught the barb.
Didn't he get it right in the heart or something?
Yeah, he did.
I mean, how's the chance of that happening? That's
That's
crazy.
It's rare, but I mean, you know.
I think he's probably the only one.
That's got to be like the way to go, man. Like, I mean, that's got to be like a tough way to go if you're like an animal person, because you like he can fight an anaconda, Bart's. Like
I'm working on that.
Like-
I'm doing all the steps.
like,
I'm training.
He
I'm
for sure had a chance because like he would just go up to the gator and like nothing, just grab him,
Anaconda taco.
yeah, and just pick him up. But to go out by like something in the water, like I would have thought he would have gone out by some like if an animal was gonna take him out, I would have thought it was gonna be something
like a
crazy.
lion or something.
Or like one of the like it's the world's deadliest snakes. You know what I mean? Something like that.
Yeah.
Cause he ever like when you see a snake in the wild, like I've always the last time I saw one, I was like I wonder how hard it would be to just go like how they do it to just go and just bam I got his head. But I'm like yo this thing is so quick it could just easily just turn. I'm like just turn around and just,
My grandfather used to do that. He like had this place out in Bishop and all these snake heads that from all the ones he caught on his ranch, and he would just grab them and then kill him, take the head, throw it in his little box. He had all this box of heads, just rattlesnake heads in the rattles.
Rattlesnake?
Yeah, rattlesnake heads and their tails.
Would he eat them, or
crazy.
what is he gonna do?
No, he just kept the head as the trophy. So
No, I'm not saying. I'm saying like the body, because I know you could.
the body just threw. He didn't want to eat it. He's killed them because they were like, he had he had horses and stuff there, and they'd fuck with them. So he'd see them, and he just a lot of times he just grab them with his hand. Almost said.
I never thought about that. Like, can a rattlesnake kill your cattle?
Probably.
I don't think it could.
Not cattle. It was, he just had dogs there, all types.
Okay, like dogs for sure. I
he had
remember.
all types of animals there, and it was a
A rattlesnake could kill a lot of things, dog.
but
It's got poison.
Yeah, I know, but like if a rattlesnake bit a horse or a cow, is it gonna kill it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably not good for it.
No, I'm sure you're gonna.
I don't think you want your horse bit by a rattlesnake. So
Best believe.
But I
he was badass.
That
He-
cow's going down.
to kill it though.
Hell
Yeah, according to Google, it says they're too large to be killed by a rattlesnake.
Yeah, they just get stung, and it's probably an irritation. But a horse is probably
That
too big.
that
According.
tissue probably goes rotten, and if you don't get to it, that's what happened.
Yeah, the flesh. Yeah,
The flesh.
I guess I need a shot of something because I cursed.
oh, you did,
You gotta give him some tequila. That Blanco.
or you want to flip it?
Yeah, he looks like he wants tequila.
He wants to. He wants to.
He wants to
take it.
flip it.
I don't know if I want to flip it right now.
Tequila.
Maybe after the shot.
'Cause
I'll
that's-
say the second curse.
That's pretty scary, man, to be running into something like a rattlesnake and then you have dogs. I remember I had a friend who, he was living in Temecula at the time. I think if I'm not mistaken, it was Xavier. Yeah. And he has a bulldog, and he said that his dog started barking at something outside, and he saw that it was like a rattlesnake just hissing, right? And my other friend comes out of nowhere, and he beats it to death with, what was it, Ray, a broom?
Yeah.
Yeah, he starts squirting it with the hose, and the snake starts wrapping its way up a tree, right? Like it starts going up scared, and dude runs out of nowhere and just starts beating it to death with this like broom, and like I'm not considering the fact this thing could have like stung him. He beat it to death, but I was just like, yo, this is very like savage of you to just go off on a snake. 'Cause snakes are pretty quick.
I mean, it's
that was
fear.
weird.
Dude, my grandfather had this like just like a pin the neck things, grab it and just
I've seen. Oh, do you know OG?
kill it, or he even at times would just grab it and then kill them.
OG Rascal
Because
does that.
he killed like he had hundreds of these heads and rattles in these boxes.
Yeah, there's a technique.
of all
to
the
it.
ones he's been killing over the years.
There's a technique to it.
Oh, there definitely is.
You just gotta not get bit.
I stayed in the house.
Yeah.
See, even though I prefer land over water, I still prefer certain places of land. You know what I mean? Like I think a city, like I would like the farthest I would probably go
Look at that.
is
Yeah.
maybe like Griffith Park type of areas where like nothing crazy. But when you live in like a place like where something like that's running in the wild, like I have there's one of the guys in the chat room. I think he's blocked on this, but he still watches. His name's Mario Cruz. And he lives in Atlanta, and he does what is it, MMA, and every time he'll send me some random videos. He's like, this is why I turn on my lights in my garage before I go inside, and like he just turns it on despite it's broad daylight, and he checks the top. And one of these days, he like this is a very common snake to see in Atlanta. It's these big black like large snakes. They almost look like tire tracks, bro, and they're normal out there, and they could definitely take out a dog and eat it, and like they put some work on you. They grow to be very large, and I'm like, I could not do that, bro. I'd be shooting things especially the way Atlanta is. I'd be having like a snake gun every time I go into the garage. Bam, bam.
You gotta be on guard in places where you know
Yeah,
there's
like,
a lot of those
dude.
things running around, man. Cause yeah.
You remember?
Especially if you got a fear of snakes, like because
I mean-
some people are deadly afraid. I mean, not deadly. They're deathly afraid of snakes.
What about like gators? Would you be able to live in somewhere where it's like that? Like at Florida, I'd be shooting every day. Like any,
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if I lived in a
Right.
pond in a swamp, anything moved in that pond, yeah.
well, you wouldn't want to be living by a swamp, though.
I mean, but if you're given the circumstances, if you were in that position, how are you? How are you?
You
living?
you better have a big enough gun. You could shoot that thing in the head. Look at that thing.
Look at that's big.
Oh, dude, you need.
Nah, but it's I don't think it's legal to
You need to
shoot
have-
a gator in the head.
Yeah, it is. They pay you money in Florida for
So
it.
anaconda or gator, which would you rather fight?
A gator.
Oh wow.
Look at this
No
guy
way.
just taking pictures.
You
of
probably
this
got a
thing.
better chance. I mean, look at that thing.
I can outrun the gator.
Majestic.
I can't outrun the snake.
If you no, you could outrun the snake.
You got to jump on top of the gator and just sock it a bunch of times.
What do you mean? Just
Gotta grab his mouth.
just sock
No,
it
when
with-
you
grab
run,
his
you
mouth.
don't. When you run, you don't run straight. You zigzag because
Yeah.
it can't make the turns.
We're talking about fighting it, not running
I mean,
away
but it-
from it.
Why would you want to fight it?
But we have to fight one. Would you want to fight an anaconda?
I'm not
or-
fighting either one of them.
Well, you have no choice. You're in,
Who
Get a
says?
machete, though.
you're in a cage.
Yeah, dude.
I'm in a
And they
cage.
throw you in there.
Why am I in a cage?
You're in
Because
a
then we all.
snowball
And why
type
would I agree to go in a
Well,
cage?
you're not
Hypothetical.
It's hypothetical. You're not. You just have to imagine.
Hypothetically, this conversation ain't happening.
You got a good chance of fighting the gator over that.
Uh,
Gators eventually retreat.
it depends. If you're in water, you ain't got a chance against the gator. On land, maybe. On water, you don't.
What about the anaconda?
Anaconda, you got a problem either way.
Wait, I guess it also depends how big of a gator, because that's pretty huge.
No, I'm talking about like one of those big ones, like the dinosaurs.
I mean, what's the objective? You ain't gonna beat the gator up. He ain't gonna feel nothing you do.
to escape the cage.
No,
To
it's-
escape the cage.
It's just a question of like which do you think is worse?
What kind of games are you playing?
That's what we've been playing this whole
Yeah.
time for like the last couple.
That's what we
shows.
talked about when you were on tour. The whole
Oh yeah,
time.
that's right. You
Yeah,
missed some of that.
Well, look, a gator is gonna tear your arm or leg off, right?
Yeah.
Where the anaconda is gonna wrap you up and choke you to death.
Yeah. So which would you
I'd
rather?
rather lose an arm.
I mean, you could live losing a limb. Are you gonna live getting choked out because you ain't beating the
It's gonna
anaconda?
make you a gummy worm.
You don't think so?
It's a big muscle.
You got a better chance.
It's bigger
with
than
crop.
you.
I know, but I have faith.
You think you could tear it in half, huh?
No, I just think I'd be better than that. That happened to me.
Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, look at that.
Look.
Okay, he
You're
can
done.
take that arm.
Look.
Yeah,
Look.
You're
that was
done.
smart.
Oh, look at that.
If he has me like that,
Right.
This guy, his arm got chewed up.
no, he probably kept it because he went with the gator.
He
Oh, he
didn't
rolled.
all the way go with the gator. Look how
Yeah.
many times that gator twisted.
Spun like 5
Look.
times.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, yeah.
4.
Yeah, it's already
Come on,
done.
that's 4 rotations. His wrist
All the
got
muscles
grinded
were done,
up.
yeah.
You
Right.
could roll it in some papers.
So I'm gonna take my shot. Here's my shot. So
Have it.
it's all legit.
Do it.
It's all legit.
Bye bye.
It's all legit.
Wave bye bye
Wave.
to that hand.
Goodbye, bye. Yeah, you ain't using that hand for a good 2 years.
Hey, what about all right? What about another question though? Hypothetically.
Oh, here we go.
had-
E-Zone's hypotheticals.
if
There's
you
got to
had-
be a segment.
Well, I mean, it just made me think about
could be a
land,
whole show.
land or sea. Like, if you had to get dropped out of an airplane, like on survival status, are you getting dropped off in the jungle or like in an island?
I'd take a jungle.
Yeah, right. I'd take a jungle for sure.
Yeah, there's way more. There's way more stuff. You're
I'm
probably
taking the
gonna find.
island.
Yeah,
You're
but
taking the island?
No.
That's-
hey, there's
don't-
way more stuff that could kill you in the jungle though than
Yeah,
there is
but you're
the island.
but at least I can walk somewhere
But
and
you don't
maybe be rescued. The island you're stuck there, and then
Yeah.
someone flies down there and picks
And
you
then what
up.
if it's like, do you have those natives?
no one
that-
gets rescued in the jungle.
That's not
Yeah,
true.
you never know.
You can
might
set fire
find-
to it.
Never know.
You can set fire to it.
Yeah, like they're gonna want to stop the fire and just be like, yo,
Okay. You're gonna engulf
Yeah,
yourself.
but I'm imagining an island decked out though with
You see?
people.
No.
not every island.
There might be some people on the other side partying.
Not every island is like that. Not every island is gonna be packing with Malibu, bro. Like some islands are like islands during the daytime, and then at nighttime, like the water, they go underwater. Like that's the crazy part about islands. Like you don't know. I'm not saying you're gonna get dropped into Catalina, but like an unknown little island.
Chilling.
I'm not going to the island.
I'm not going to the island
In
either.
jungles, there's usually, creatures that could kill you, such as lions and hyenas. And if you go to a watering spot, hippos and crocodiles and things like that.
I still take the jungle.
All right,
What is it? Burn the jungle.
This will be you on the island.
Yeah, that'll be me on the island.
The
Help.
water is gonna erase it as soon as it comes up. I would not.
But again, this would not be a thing I would engage in. You can't get me to choose this. I refuse.
Barzan. That's your new
Yep,
name.
turn into Barzan. Spitting bars while I'm swinging through the vines.
Bart's is smoking.
Bart's is-
Bart's is smoking every
Barzan.
animal that he comes across.
Oh,
in the
yeah. I'm
jungle.
going to barbecue each and every one of these critters.
If you're causing problems with barbecuing,
We'll build some underground barbecue pits.
Yeah.
Cook some hogs up.
I
out
got this
there.
smoked lemur.
I'm gonna eat you.
Yeah.
we're smoking this lemur tonight, and
I guess it isn't like it depends what kind of jungle. too, 'cause
Anaconda
if you're-
dessert.
If you're dropped in the Amazon, like that you're done for. Like there's stuff there that you can't even like. There's, and then if you're dropped in that island where like those people ate that Christian guy, or you're like that for sure. There's no escaping out of there. Those guys have arrows.
oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah, that was that. Where was that? That was
The Sentinelese tribe.
that's right, Santanalese tribe. They told him. Everybody told him, hey, don't go down there.
Nobody's ever tried kidnapping one of those people and then studying them.
Nah, because no one ever makes it onto the island.
Like, I'm pretty
Like
sure.
they make it on. They may take like maybe 10, 20, 30 steps, or as long as they want you to, so that it makes the kill easier. But you don't make it on to hang with
Like
them.
a Saving Private Ryan plane couldn't make it there. And be
No.
like, you know what? You're coming with us.
No.
We're gonna study you.
No.
Cause like we don't know anything about those people. We like so far. This is the only people that the government is like, you know what? Let's just leave them alone. We're not messing with them.
We did talk about this in the past.
have.
There was a group of like people like 30 years ago, and they were able to make a little contact, but just for like 10 minutes, just like giving them coconuts and resources and,
And then
things
they
like
had,
that.
and then they had to get the hell out of there.
Yep.
They gave them that little 5-10 minute reprieve, and then they made them get the hell out of there, or they were going to start killing people.
Get the out.
They say that was like the only time they've ever made contact with the people.
How would they know if you're packing weapons? Like, be like, as soon as things take a wrong turn, just be like, yo.
Well, because
ain't-
it's
ain't
well
eating me.
known they were killing fools and eating them.
And they say when like a helicopter flies through, like they'll try to shoot it down with an arrow.
Oh, come on, dude. Arrows either.
But they don't know
That's
like
just
a
their
helicopter though. Yeah.
That's just their way of letting you know that they're hostile towards anyone coming on.
That's what I'm saying. They must be hiding something, bro. They probably got like the Fountain of Youth plant in there. They probably got a baby dinosaur. They got something in there.
Baby dinosaur.
They just want to be left alone. They don't want people like intruding in what they're doing and things like
Got
that.
the baby dinosaur. That's definitely what it is.
We don't want you touching our baby dinosaur eggs, mine.
Yeah, man. Straight up.
Stay the hell out. Yeah, you see what it is.
They probably have gold there, dude. I'm not trying to think, like Christopher Columbus, but I'm like, why have we left them alone? There's got to be something.
Nah, those
there.
people are living like simple and primitive style, and they don't want nothing in there changing that.
Crystal skulls
'Cause-
in there.
Could be.
Yeah.
We got that crystal skull OG up in here. We don't want outsiders coming in.
I would at least drop packages of stuff that would just blow their mind, like attach a GoPro to a pound of weed and see what.
You never know if they have.
Be like, look, man, if they break the GoPro, it's cool, but I just want to see what they do if you send a box of 1,000 blunts.
See, the people on the mainland over there, their biggest thing is they have to warn people not to go there. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a part of the vacation spot. Do not go there. People don't leave there.
And some people don't listen.
And some people don't listen. It's like, that has to be BS, man. I'm going over there. And then, whoop-de-wop.
Like that dude, he got 8.
Find out the hard way.
He was, he was a 4-course meal.
This is what happens when Sunday school is not enough for you.
They probably smoked him, Bart.
They might have.
They put his head on top of a spike and they left it in the front of the beach. It was like, yo, if you guys have any more missionaries coming here, let this be a warning to y'all. It's like when you squish like one of the wasps that comes out of the nest. You're like, yeah. Like, that's becoming a real big problem out here, bro. Like, so there's an abundance of wasps and no bees out here.
That's crazy how you jump subjects like that. That was just like
that
a
was-
huge leap right
That
there.
was such a leap.
But go ahead.
Like,
You don't have that problem?
What, if wasps?
You haven't seen wasps building nests around your house yet?
Around my crib, not so much. No.
'Cause I was reading some article. It's like, I guess it took 2 years for them to come around, but
I had some honeybees in my house. They just chilled. I got a little garden. in the
I
back.
had to make sure
No wasp.
I had to make sure they were not honeybees because I was like, I would feel really messed up if I just squashed a bunch of bees.
Yeah.
No, you know the
don't-
difference between
Nah,
the
they were
hive
like-
and,
yeah, they-
and the wasp
Yeah,
nest.
don't kill the bees.
No, I think that's the reason. I think it's kind of sad that we have more wasps than bees.
In my old crib,
I'm good.
Well, the one before this last one, I used to get hives in my backyard every year, like at least 3 to 4 big hives.
Wasps.
No,
Oh, bees?
Honeybees, yeah.
Oh, nice.
They'd be leaving these when they would leave and go to another spot. They would leave these the wax that the honey was on, like the honeycomb wax or whatever
Was
it
there
is.
still honey there?
No, they cleaned it.
Oh.
Like they cleaned it, they stripped it.
You know, you
They
can
left nothing.
You can get paid to do this. Like if you,
Yeah,
you
I was
can,
about to say.
yeah, you can get paid. Like they'll pay if you have a big enough backyard. They'll send somebody and they'll teach you. They'll be like, you put the suit on. This is how you collect it.
Yeah, no
and
joke.
then they'll leave like 3 back there or like as many, and you get paid and you get tax
Oh, yeah.
deductions too. And then like you're just literally just watch them do their things. And whenever you want honey, you're just,
there's people that got bee farms specifically.
Yeah, no, it was
for
great.
that.
No, because there was this brewery I worked at, and like somehow like the bees like took a whole nest up in some sort of shipping crate that came there. So yeah, there's this dude that rolled out, and he collected all the bees, and just wants to look for a home. He's like, yeah, hey, backyard, I can put this set you up for this whole thing. And then
they smoke them out to make them go to
exactly.
sleep. They like I always wondered. I was like, what happens
crazy.
if within that smoke you just throw a little weed smoke in there?
I'll throw some weed smoke.
Because they would get knocked out for a minute. Because if it works on flies, remember that
yeah.
fly that took forever to come back to life?
Oh yeah.
Like he was dead, and then like because we have been smoking him out the whole day in that cup, and then whenever we're like, all right, let's just let him loose. Like it wasn't moving, but B's like, dude, it's still alive. Just let it be, dude. It came back after like an hour of being like knocked out, like just completely dead. It just got up and flew. I was like, oh man, this was just really high.
Probably lived another 4 hours and conked out.
Before something ate it. I don't feel bad about killing the wasps now. I guess apparently wasps kill the honeybees. Dude, there was like 4 nests, dude. I just bought this wasp killer. This thing shoots far. Like I think that this wasp killer works better than mace.
The high fly.
Yeah, they say that
It's like liquid.
those things
Yeah.
are good for you, actually.
What?
The bee
Bee
stings.
stings?
Not if you're allergic.
Not if you're allergic.
Yeah, not, of course not. But if you know what I'm saying,
And they don't feel good either, but
I guess they're good for you. You know.
I remember finding out as a
Skin.
kid. I was like, oh, I'm allergic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Swole up.
You got to get those EpiPens or whatever.
yeah, you gotta get it,
crazy.
man.
I think certain allergies are crazy. Like you don't always stick with them all your life, bro. Like that's the crazy thing. Like I could be a dog lover my whole life, and then all of a sudden I turn 40, and I chew the whole time.
Bless Joe.
Yeah, just,
That's why I never touched the dogs. I'm allergic to all those dogs.
No, you can just develop it, and then it could
it
could
can
go
go
away
away.
at
Totally.
any time.
What are you
too.
allergic to the dander?
Yeah, I mean, it's mainly cats are the worst,
Oh,
but
yeah.
but dogs, like, you know, if I wash my hands, I'm
Gotta
cool.
hate
But
on
I
cats.
that's why I don't have a dog.
I don't mind cats. I just can't own one.
Well, I don't mind any animal. I just don't want to own them.
Why
because
can't you
I don't
own
wanna
it? Is it you
sneeze.
just don't like it, or because you got to clean up after it, or
There's just a lot behind a cat.
Yeah.
That you know, this
Is
doesn't.
it like a
doesn't-
spiritual thing?
Doesn't sit. No,
To me,
doesn't
like,
suit me.
to me, I'm not really a cat person, and like a cat is useless. Really, like at least a dog, you know, it holds you down. It you know, it barks. It lets me know what's going on.
Be straight up. My dad always said that growing up.
That sounds like cat discrimination.
well, it's not the cat. Nobody ever gets a cat. It says it's like this is my guard cat. It's
He's
more
like,
of a companion
not
type
for
of
nothing
animal.
be, not for
They
nothing
don't
be,
even like companion, Dave.
not for nothing be. Fuck those cats. Nah, I don't mind cats. I just don't want to own one. Know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against them.
How old is the little dog you got? Right
Huh?
now? How old is that little
I
dog?
don't know. He's
right now?
probably like 6, 7,
Okay, so he's like
maybe 8.
Yeah, little dogs live a long time too.
Wait,
bro.
the one that doesn't like Aton?
Yeah, the one that doesn't like Aton.
Damn.
Likes everybody but Aton.
Was he do growl at Aton?
He did once. Yeah.
Nice.
He don't growl at nobody. He's usually like trying to hang out with
Yeah,
everybody.
just Aton.
Except for Aton. I think he smelled the big dog smell on Aton. Like, you smell like a big dog. Fuck off.
I had this little dog chase me down at the beach when I was doing my walk. Like, it must have smelled like the barbecue on me or something. I don't know, but it didn't like it. And all of a sudden, it just started chasing after me. this little dinky
You wanted a
dog.
piece.
It wanted something, dude. It was
Give
just
me a piece. I thought you
growling
were-
and chasing after me. I mean, I ran away from it because, I mean, the thing was
I mean, but was it gonna
He's
bite?
like-
I
He's like,
I didn't know what to do. 'Cause
He's
it's
like,
I
you're-
don't want to. I didn't want to hurt it.
He's
so
like, you're hiding the beef. Where is it?
No.
Give me some.
just I wish I would have had the camera out. I could have videoed it. It
Was it gonna bite you though?
It wanted to bite me. The owners were running after it.
They smell that
It
barbecue.
it must have just smelled barbecue on my
They
sweatpants.
smell that barbecue.
And like, you better come and get it
It
before
was like
I punt
"Arr."
him.
It was like "Arr," and it started chasing after me and trying to attack me.
I said, just keep saying, I don't want to punt him. I don't want to punt him.
I didn't want to hurt the dog at all. That was what I was trying to say. Grab your dog. Or attack
I don't reach for nobody's dog. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? I don't care how nice the dog is. I just don't do it.
I'm not letting it bite me. I'm like putting up a fight if the dog ever tries to attack me. I'm
Well,
not
yeah.
gonna
Like, you don't
punch it,
know.
but
I'm
gonna
just saying
yeah.
because some people be like unconsciously going up to somebody else's dog and petting them like right
Yeah.
away. Like, hey, come here, boy.
That's almost everybody.
But some of us got that like.
Unless
Yeah, if you got a good vibe, it's all good. But I'm just saying it's someone else's dog, and you don't know the temperament of that dog.
unless the dog jumps at
Yeah.
you, and that's different than
To be fair, I know what you mean with the judgment thing, but some of us can like you just dogs know like you just have that. You're
Yeah.
naturally attracted to them. Like me, like I can't ever let a dog pass me by and me not pet it.
You
or
got to
not want
understand though,
you
there's
can't pet everything.
you got to understand though that some dogs are raised to be assholes, and and sometimes they're like their owners. If they're assholes, the dogs are assholes too. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful when you approach somebody's dog.
Yeah, Les, if you had a dog and he kept jumping on me, oh, for sure I'd discriminate against your dog. I'd be like, yo, he's not under control, B. My cat's chilling.
Control your dog, B.
You know, my dogs is all cool.
Do you have dogs?
They be chilling. Yeah, back in the days I had dogs.
You don't have no pets right now?
Not right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a turtle.
That's cool.
What? Like Rocky?
He don't
No,
say
like,
much, does he?
Yeah, the turtle's cool. It just goes in my backyard and just chills out. And just like walks all over the backyard, and then you see it every once in a while. You throw a little strawberry out for it and eats a strawberry.
That's
and
a
just,
tortoise.
It's a turtle.
Yeah, no,
tortoise.
I know, but it's a
It's
tortoise.
not really a tortoise.
I thought you had like a Rocky turtle, you know? I mean, like,
no, like a Russian box turtle is what I got. Nothing that big. It's like
dude, that's scary.
it's like
Damn,
the size,
look at that.
size of my hand.
That's dope.
Look at that.
Snapping
Yeah,
turtles.
that's a lot there. I don't.
He got to be careful with his hand.
Yeah, mine will not bite your hand off.
No fucking way.
Yeah, no fucking
We
way.
get these in the rivers in Minnesota all the time.
Boy, I
That's
bet
scary,
you-
dude. What do you mess with them?
No, you just leave them alone.
Yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to
You
mess
leave
with these
You don't
things.
mess with those things at all.
I mean that's like lockjaw. You're done.
Look at that big ass bite that thing took.
Yeah,
What?
your leg be done.
Holy shit, dude.
Holy shit, dude.
Have this Delta 9 pineapple, dude.
Just sock it.
Have this
Bite.
Delta 9 infused.
Have this Delta 9 infused pineapple, dude. There you go. Enjoy this.
Chill the fuck out, my
Yeah. CBD lying for your ass.
CBD line for the tortoise.
Dude, that turtle would be flipping upside down. They wouldn't even know what to do.
Like, look at this snapping turtle right here.
But they should run tests on the
Damn, look at that.
Damn.
It just
What is that? It's biting.
I think it's an
an
apple.
apple.
Oh, it's an apple.
Dinosaur.
Look at what that thing does to a fucking apple,
Like
man.
cuts right through the wood and everything.
You know, when
It's
people
like,
say they study animals, like, do they not study? Like, I guess if you're a mammal,
crazy.
don't you have CBD receptors? Like, technically, all mammals have some kind of
Yeah.
CBD receptors. So I'm like,
That's what they say.
like, why don't they start treating like? I mean, it's probably gonna be a lot of. They should start with the small animals, but I'm like, why don't they start like giving some of these animals that are like stressed out at zoos
Maybe they do.
CBD or something? Like, if you give like a gorilla like a bunch of CBD, maybe he wouldn't be throwing shit at everybody. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, like just like because the people that do take care of them, they do have to like observe their like emotions and shit. Like you have a lot of sad elephants, and then they got to figure out how to make them happy. So I'm like, why don't- they never tried like
Just give them peanuts.
giving them CBD peanuts and shit or something.
Yeah, you should never have a kid playing around with a snapping turtle.
According to Google, this is a zucchini here, and it's snapping this thing.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Crazy.
Stick your hand in there, they're gonna snap that too.
Yep.
Are they easy to avoid?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. They don't walk too
no,
fast.
I don't think they move too fast.
Bart's will throw a
You don't want to be in the water though.
throw a little
around
brisket
one.
slice in there. That's what Bart said. You throw a little,
Just a whole brisket in
throw a
there.
little
Watch,
brisket in there.
Watch them chop it
Like
off.
the last thing you want to do is be sticking your hand in its face. Or like putting your face by its face.
No fucking way.
Oh, this is a cute turtle. Snap! That would not be a good idea.
There goes your arm.
Yeah, look at that thing, man.
Yeah, fool's mad.
It's-
Put Blastoise in the water.
Big ass muscle in its jaw that snaps
Look at
apples
his-
like
look-
nothing.
Those claws, B.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit is angry, and this dude's like, "Yeah, I just picked this up from the river."
He's, yeah. Well,
Not messing with those.
yeah, no. Not for me, B.
Ninja Turtles.
Wait, so how often do you have to feed your turtle, Bart?
I really don't feed it much at all. It finds all the stuff in the backyard that it sustains it.
Yeah.
But when you do see it cruising around in the summertime, it's not hibernating. You just throw some fruit out, and it's all happy that it gets eat some fruit instead of the snails or whatever random stuff it finds in my backyard. It just figures it out. I had it since I was in 8th grade.
What?
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah, and it just I mean, currently it's not at my house. It's at my parents' house.
Yeah.
But like I've had it at another house I lived at. But then we finally put it in my parents' house, so it just cruises around there. And when I cruise over there, I just see it out. You throw some strawberries or bananas down, and it eats it, and that's all the interaction you really have with the turtle. Then the turtle just goes around and does its own thing.
Does his thing.
It's like the perfect pet. You just don't let it escape.
Yes.
Mine got escaped like 3 times. But we got it back all 3 times after it escaped.
I mean, it wouldn't have gotten that far though.
No, it got far.
Now you
Yeah?
put it
One time I escaped for 3 years.
Now you just put it.
Seriously.
Damn.
You got like a runaway turtle.
No, we had the turtle. It escaped, and we didn't know it escaped. We just thought it died. We thought it like buried itself and hibernated and just never came back up. Because sometimes it wouldn't come up for a year or so. We wouldn't see it. It would just disappear and then show back up. And so randomly, my dad was like talking to some neighbor, and he's like, "Yeah, I got this turtle in the backyard. I found it in the gutter about 2 years ago." And my dad's like, "Seriously?" He goes, "We lost a turtle 2 years ago. Guy had my turtle in the backyard for 2 years. We got it back, and then my dad tried to re-shore up the whole backyard so they couldn't escape again, and it has never escaped again.
Oh,
since
that's
then.
cool.
So now we have this turtle. I've had it for So I was like, it's like what, 30 years now.
How big is he?
It just the same size. It was like this big, and it went like a little bit bigger.
He knows how to live.
And it just cruises around the backyard. It'll probably outlive me. It could live to be like 100.
Put an air tag on him, dude.
We can now. We can
You know
do
what
that
I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah, that's a good
Slap
idea.
an air tag on
Put
him.
an air
You
tag on.
won't lose him.
There you go.
This turtle named Jonathan just turned 190 years old.
Damn, dude.
Do it for Johnny.
Happy your
Johnny's
birthday,
fan.
you thing from another world, you.
190 years old.
Low key, that's a weird ass animal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing looks like it's out of this world. Look at its eyes. It looks like it has gray eyes, like like.
Dude, imagine all the stuff he's seen.
It's like a snake almost, right?
Yeah.
Imagine all the stuff he has seen though. Like he's been through all the wars.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but the turtle's the only pet my dad likes, so he loves the turtle. He doesn't do nothing but just throw out some random fruits and vegetables a couple times during the summertime.
That's him grow about.
Carrots.
That's
right?
it. It likes bananas, strawberries. Those are what the turtle likes
He
to eat.
doesn't like cigarette butts.
I mean, because the rest of the time I think it's eating snails, and slugs hanging around. I think
He's eating salty.
Yeah.
And then he gets the fruits. He gets that.
he gets it all
that
summer.
Sweet. Yeah.
Oh, and he's smart. Like he'll come up and like claw on the window, the sliding glass window when he's out there, so you know that he's there, and then you go out there and give him the food. It's not like as dumb as they are. They're kind of smart.
He's like, hey,
It's like I'm out here, buddy. Give me some.
help me out.
Give me some food.
Bring it.
We should get a little studio turtle roaming around.
That'd be awesome.
Be real would love that.
It's not gonna eat anything here, positive, dude.
Yeah, it wouldn't get anything.
Probably gonna eat something that's gonna kill it.
It wouldn't get anything it needed.
Be our little guard turtle.
Be frozen.
Settle down.
I'll get you a fish tank, Bolton. Watch
cool.
your little fish right there.
We'll put some piranhas in it.
Hell yeah.
And a teddy bear.
I could use a little teddy bear up here. My sippy cup.
Your sippy cup.
Get
Hey, when you were gone, I graduated from the sippy cup.
All right, cool.
Get a fish tank, dude. Bro, put it up there, Colton.
Bring it.
I actually did have a fish tank growing up, and so like when we were little, like my family we went out and picked our own fish. Like everyone had their own fish. My dad picked a shark fish. Literally 2 weeks later, all our fish were dead besides the shark fish because my dad's fish ate all of ours.
Figures.
You dipshit.
It was that. Oh, so where is it? Salt water or fresh?
Freshwater.
Yeah.
I mean, why would this? Wouldn't they tell you like, "Go, hey, don't put the shark fish"?
I think he kind of just did it like just to be like for a joke type of thing.
That's fucked up, man. I'm gonna look this up. What is?
That's a pretty good joke. It's heartbreaking because, you know, if you get attached to your fish, your father's fish just killed everybody's fish. But if you're not so attached, it's hilarious.
Yeah, literally looked just like this thing.
Oh, yeah. It looks like an ominous fish right there. Like I'm
That ate all the other fish?
gonna
Yep.
eat everything else in this tank here.
I didn't even know those things ate other
Looks
fish.
like you got a tiny mouth.
No, yeah, but they're vicious. They're
Well,
violent.
He needs a mouth to eat the other fish.
Hold on, are you sure it's that kind of fish?
It was called a shark fish. I remember it. Freshwater sharks.
Holy shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like the Nature Channel here today.
Yeah.
Like
Next on
next on Discovery Channel.
Actual nature people are probably fact checking all of this.
what are they talking about?
No fucking way.
Yeah, I'm looking at a freshwater shark fish.
Yes.
Fresh.
I'm not crazy. My mother had me tested.
It's fresh.
I
Yeah.
told him.
Yeah. Hey, listen, if you have a saltwater tank or whatever and you got like cichlids and fish like that, they're aggressive fish, and they usually eat other fish in the tank. And you spend all this money like trying to like put this nice tank together, and some of those fish are just assholes, and they'll eat the other fish. So you might have a tank full of cichlids and a couple of the fish that it doesn't like to eat.
Hey, like they say, big fish eat little fish.
Yeah, well, sometimes hey, it just depends on which ones those are. If you got like aggressive fish, yeah, usually they're gonna eat the smaller ones.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Do you have a fish tank?
I used to. I had angels and cichlids and all kinds of different shit,
Nice.
corals and all that stuff. Rojo from Red Line Reserve. Man, back in the day, this dude had like a 700-gallon tank.
No way.
Yeah,
In a house?
in a house.
Wow. How
And-
big? How big? They're like 12 foot long or something.
It
like
was
that?
pretty damn big. Yes. It was huge. And he had a little world in that thing, man. It was unnecessarily huge, you know, like he just loved fish so much. And
I mean, how'd you
he
train
prided
that thing?
and he prided himself off having the biggest tank. You know,
I mean, you just take out a wall in a house and just.
He did, yes.
Seriously?
yeah.
Oh shit.
From his garage. The way his crib was set up was he had this room in the garage that was like either, you know, a workout room or a pool table room or a TV room, whatever you wanted it to be. At the time, he had it like a TV room. It was next to his garage, so he cut out the wall in the garage that links the garage to this TV room, right? And he put the fucking tank in there, man, and he made it work. It looked beautiful. It didn't look hokey. Didn't look fucked up. Look, I think that's not a picture of it, but it was similar to that, just like 2 times bigger, maybe 3. It was fucking huge. He probably still has it in the wall. I would imagine it's still active, cause you know he.
I mean, you had like on the back of like.
So look, see this right here?
That's big old trailer.
See this?
Yeah.
It's like bigger than that.
How do you access to that?
Through the garage side, he would come in and have someone clean it. If not, clean it in himself.
Word.
Yeah.
Cleaning is probably crazy.
Oh man, cleaning is crazy. He had a guy that did it, but he knew how to do it if the guy wasn't available.
That's crazy. It's a lot of aquarium.
It is a lot of aquarium.
How many
He
fi-
kept
how many-
trying to get me to get one like that. I'm like,
How many
no,
fish were-
Rojo.
How many fish were in there?
Many.
Scarface fish tank.
He had like what are they called? Reef sharks in there. He had a little reef shark in
Oh,
there.
so it was like salt water.
Yeah, it was salt water.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you get some cool shit.
He had the anemone. What do they? How do you?
Yeah. Sea anemones.
Yeah, he had all that stuff, man.
The coral reef and all that.
All the coral reefs.
Oh,
He
man.
had like a couple of starfish in there too. He had everything in there. I mean, it was that big.
I would get cod.
So this is comparable.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
This is comparable, but like his was slightly deeper and slightly taller.
It's a lot of water too.
Say what?
Oh.
It's a lot of water.
Yeah, it is a lot of water. I mean, 700 gallons.
I'd be afraid to have all that in my house, all that water.
Oh, it leaked on him a couple times. Blew out his garage once or twice.
And the fish died?
Yeah.
Damn.
Tank cracked. You know, when it was new.
Earthquake.
That's the thing. If that thing cracks at all, whoo, it's in trouble.
Damn, like look at that, bro. That's gotta be like at least
That Deuce
Right
Bigelow.
here's a 10,000 gallon reef aquarium in the home.
Wow.
Yeah, 10,000 gallons.
I mean, is that our Airbnb? Send me that link. That shit looks nice.
I mean, hey, his 700 gallons look crazy, but that 10,000 right there was. That's really smashing.
That's an
right
aquarium
there.
exhibit.
That's unnecessary right there.
If that thing breaks,
But
for
that's
sure.
dope. If you're high as hell, yeah, if that breaks.
Yeah, it's a good get high, just zone out.
But the money you got to spend to take care of that aquarium.
What do you think of the aquarium headboard?
The aquarium headboard. Oh, wow. Nah, I would not even take a chance on something like this, because what if it just breaks on top of you, Mike? You're dead. You're done. You're not living on that.
I mean,
You would not.
I think E-Zone would like this.
You would not live if that breaks on you. Now, if
Talking
it's
about
dirty and it
completely?
would it break, cool. But like, we live in California where earthquakes happen, baby. This is not conducive to your health.
I would still sleep there sometimes. That's pretty tight, dude.
I would not have this. It is tight. It's not untight. It's just not practical.
Take a few mushrooms and then just like look at the fish.
I just wouldn't want that coming down on me for no reason, because you're not living.
Well, you know, maybe if you see a crack coming up, you're like, "Fuck this! You have enough time to get up."
I don't know. You may not have enough time to get up. It's right above your head.
It's still a good idea, B-Roll.
If you say so.
Hey, show them the underwater hotel. That shit is tight. Would you do that?
I don't know, man.
There's an underwater hotel. It looks.
Now you're the aquarium for the fish.
I don't fuck with the water, bro. Like I really don't fuck with the water, but this is the underwater. The underwater hotel looked pretty pimping.
Yeah, you're not in the water. You're just on the
Well, I mean, they build structure and then they just like dipped it in the water, and then you're watching the shit that goes. But I'm like, what if you see some shit coming up and then you're sleeping and the shit's like, and then it just leaves and just freaks you out, and then you're like, you're forever scarred.
This is the Hilton on some island.
Dude, look at that.
That's tight.
Awesome.
You're not doing that, B?
Yeah, but that boat don't move around. It's just
It's not a boat. It's
That's not a boat. That's like a room.
Yeah. Oh, the room. Well, like I said,
It's like that old school Jaws, that one Jaws episode, was it like 3 or 4? They're like in that underwater aquarium. Sharks come
looks
through.
safe.
I mean, that's cool, but
I don't know. I wouldn't want to be
I
in
don't know.
No fucking way.
Are you doing it?
I don't know if I'm doing it.
That's like way more doable than bungee jumping. Spend the night
Yeah,
there.
it is safer.
Like they're not. The
No
Hilton,
doubt.
The Hilton's not gonna put their name on something that's gonna be like, "Yo, man,
You don't want
we
to do
could-
bungee jumping?
We could.
Oh, I've done it.
Lose
Oh, okay.
everything.
Yeah, I would do that for a night. I mean, it would be slightly disturbing, but
Like I said, you could see some shit. Like, what if you see a mermaid, people just swimming around, and then you have no time to record it? You just,
Yeah, be real. What if you see a mermaid?
What if you see a mermaid?
Dude, underwater people could be a thing.
Have another shot.
Underwater people could be a
man.
thing, bro. Mermaid people could be a thing.
You think so?
Yeah, merfish. I mean, bro, there's
Merfish.
there's what is it? Certain animals
It's
in the water.
merman.
You can't. They don't have DNA. So you can't. So if there's certain animals in the water, you can't have a DNA trace on them. I'm pretty sure there's some weirder shit down there. It wouldn't be far fetched if there was a hybrid.
Is that part of your YouTube feed? You find about the merfish?
No, I haven't found anything on there.
No?
No, I'm pretty sure now it's gonna be like
It's all
proof
over it.
mermaid exists. Pretty sure Xavier would know something. He's a conspiracy fucking king right there. Or he works for the conspiracy king.
Yeah, I don't know if the hotel resort allows mermaids on the premise.
It's in the fucking ocean, bro. It's connected to the
I
ocean.
don't know if it's connected to the
These
ocean.
mermaids are not affiliated with the Hilton.
Okay, if it's I think it's connected to the ocean.
Maybe
With a plug?
with a plug.
With the plug.
Oh man. Well, say this. If you have not liked the show yet, please smash the like button and the subscribe and the all notification. Get down with all the content we drop here. We drop it Monday through Friday live with the Dr. Greenthumb show, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start, 5 Eastern. Everybody else could do the math themselves. And salute to everybody who has been buying up the Funkos, the Dr. Greenthumb, and our in-house mystery boxes. We hope you enjoy those. Those are curated by E-Zone and myself. Salute to all y'all that have picked up. We got some really cool shit popping off in the ones to come. So stay with us. Stay focused.
I know for a fact some of you guys are gonna start getting them tomorrow. So when you guys do, post a picture of the cool stuff you guys get in there.
Yeah, send them to us at BRealTVcontests@gmail.com so we could show people what you got in your box.
Show them what you got.
Show them what you got. show them what you got.
You know that I saw what I did see in my feed and my story was, I stopped riding roller coasters, because I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, it's not that I'm not down, but I'm just like, whatever. I would do it if I feel the moment, right? It's one of those things where I don't want it to rearrange my back, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Some of these things.
Oh
hurt.
yeah.
Like
Great problem.
they'll mess you up. So, but I also thought about this the whole time. I was like, yo, but it's kind of dangerous if somebody, like, now everybody has a cell phone. If one of these things gets flown off at like some of these fast roller coasters, like if you're in the front and I'm in the back and Bart's phone falls off and
Oh yeah, you get your face cracked by that.
It's like a baseball hitting you, bro. And
That's like a thing?
And it actually did happen, bro.
Well, yeah.
I'm surprised that it didn't happen earlier. But I believe it happened at Six Flags, and the family's suing because there was like a 10-year-old girl. They were on Colossus, and there was like a dip going around, and there was a person that had their phone trying to film the video, and they always tell you, hey, man, put your phone in your pocket exactly because of this reason. And sure enough, that thing hit the little girl in between her face. She had to get 10 stitches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was like, damn, dude. I was like, yeah.
Ruined her day.
It was like the equivalent to getting hit by a baseball.
Because some selfish son of a bitch had to get their little selfie on while they're on the roller coaster ride. It's like, they should just make people bag them.
Word up. Leave that shit in the car.
Yeah, because, that's people are either going to drop their phone and they're going to be freaking out because they dropped their phone somewhere in the park on one of the roller coasters. It wasn't secure in their pocket, or they were doing like dude was trying to get the selfie and they dropped their fucking phone.
Trying to do TikTok.
Yeah, just bag that shit. Because, someone ends up getting hurt. The park's liable, and they're going to come after you because realistically the rules state keep your hands on the shit, put your phone in your pocket.
There's a lot of shit though, man. Like, because a lot of people will do this shit. They'll be on the ride and they'll be like, yeah, I'm trying to record myself. Like, I'm like, bro, like, this is...
That's against the policy.
It's so fucking stupid. Like, the shit's going like 50 miles an hour and you're trying to record yourself.
Sometimes 60 and 70.
Yeah.
That when Can't hold that.
or just the jerk of the movement of the ride. You know what I'm saying? Like you're trying to do a selfie, well, it's when you're in the middle of doing a loop and then
It's
it
like,
jerks the other way.
Like, why do you need to do that? There's no reason to have to do this.
Because some people are stupid.
It makes no sense. No,
It's
one,
like if
no
you-
one cares to see that on
It's
your.
like if you have some change in your pocket and you were to go on those rides and throw it. That depending on how fast that ride's going,
It's like, look how crazy I am.
some
I'm on a
fools are
roller
getting
coaster.
yeah.
Imagine the dude that has the change in the pocket. He pulls the phone out and then drops the phone and the change.
That's what I'm
and
saying,
Then,
that-
and then it's like
I was on
it's like a
one
whole bunch of stuff flying.
I was on one time and I saw someone drop their phone.
And
I mean, it
a bunch
was.
of change
I
come out.
mean, you know, and the worry that
What ride
happens.
was it, Bureau?
I can't remember the ride, but it was one of those. And you know, person had their phone out. They dropped it somewhere in the middle, and it's like, psh, you just lost your phone. And then you expect them to find it for you. It's like, are you crazy? You just lost it. You're gonna have to go get a new phone. You better use use your friend's phone to call the phone company and turn it off and order a new one.
Those people that clean the nets or that are supposed to take stuff under the nets under the fucking
They come
roller
up.
coasters, they probably come up fat, bro.
Yeah.
Like I would imagine.
Oh yeah, they find all kinds of shit.
They probably find like money,
Chains,
drugs,
jewelries.
yeah, like
Sure.
cameras.
Sunnies.
Condoms.
No.
Probably that too.
Well, I mean,
Probably that too, Les.
you know, that would be a very fucking roughed up condom, bro.
There's thrill seekers out there, man.
Yeah, baby.
Used or
You
packaged.
never know.
Used or packaged, bro. Or both. Probably both. The guys that struck out and guys that, you know.
Credit
Didn't.
cards, people's credit card stuff.
Oh yeah, people's credit cards. Yeah.
Got it.
IDs. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they probably come up fat, and then you don't even have to report that. Because you could just be like, yup, I just found this phone when you stuffed away.
Because some folks, they go to the spots and they think it out. They know they got to keep certain things secure, and they think it out because they're going to a theme park and they're gonna maybe get on some rides, and so they go, okay, I'm gonna take the least amount of shit as possible and secure my ID and credit card and whatever else that's important, right? But other motherfuckers go there and they're oblivious. They totally forget that they got these certain things on them, you know, and lose shit they didn't expect to lose because they weren't paying attention. Like you got a loose chain.
Yeah.
If you got like a big loose chain and you're going on a roller coaster where you're going to do a loop like that, you better hold on to that fucking chain or take it off. Or give it to somebody who's not getting on the ride.
Yeah.
Big Rakim chain.
That chain's history.
That chain is history.
Or that exhibit chain.
Any kind of big loose chain, yeah, man.
Exhibit were to lose that in a roller coaster, he's killing somebody.
Oh, he's pissed off. But you know, you would have to be pissed off at yourself for wearing that chain on a roller coaster that's gonna do a loop.
No, that chain is so heavy that from like anything above 50 miles an hour, it's like knocking somebody the fuck out.
Like that Onyx chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look, if you're on a roller coaster with no loops, you don't got to worry about that because for the most part, you're doing this and going up and down, but you're not doing a whole loop or anything.
Any loops, you're done.
But on
Actually,
a loop,
look.
a loose chain like that is
Yeah.
coming
Oh,
off.
it's coming off.
And you can't get mad at nobody but yourself for wearing it.
And your pockets is coming out.
Yo, if,
And in your pockets.
Dude,
it's
I wonder how
coming
much
out.
that chain weighs.
if he hit
A
you with
lot.
that, like if he hit you with that,
That thing is.
You could go to war with that
Yeah,
and use that as your weapon right there. Just take
It's-
that
it's
shit
like
off
a-
and start swinging it at
if he
people.
Like a- it's
unbuckled
like
it
a-
and just went like that,
Yeah.
and just whipped
Just
you with it,
rake you in the face with that shit.
Could wear it as, he could wear it as a belt.
that's what happens. He melted down all the Pimp My Ride cars
A gold belt.
and fucking made them into like fucking this dope ass chain.
Mm.
That shit is so heavy, bro. Like for real, I like hugged him one time.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yo, it kind of fell on my shoulder. Cause you know, like right. I was like, yo, this shit's like a weight, dude. Like,
Yeah, that shit is heavy right there, Poppy.
That's his neck workout. He just puts the chain on and walks around.
That's his protection. That's his like bling and protection because he
Yeah.
could take that off and fuck you up with it.
Yeah.
yeah.
Gang fight. Old school 1970s gang
He
fight.
already fucking drive.
You got the
tank.
chains
Yeah.
and shit.
Have you seen his tent?
rack somebody with it.
I've seen that tank. Yeah, I've seen
He
it.
drives it to the. I bet you he's gonna be there at the game tomorrow.
LAFC.
I bet.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you he will with that
I
tank,
bet you ain't wrong.
cutting people off like he did that one time.
Oh, I see that.
Yo, that was
was ice
scandalous,
cold.
bro. Like,
You know what? I'd like to go into that story, but it's time for.
Oh, hold up. We got a funky drop tomorrow.
Oh, let's go. Come
We
on.
got it, the Deep Funky dropping tomorrow at 420. It's coming in the classic size, and you can get them at funkyfieldtips.com.
That's www.funkyfieldtips.com.
They looking good too.
Enjoy yourself.
Limited.
That's right. All right. Now it's time for.
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
All right, first submission of the day. We got High and Hungry up in here with a little quarantine pizza teaser. Let's check it out.
This is so fire.
I had pizza yesterday. I love.
That looks
pizza.
good. Okay.
Nice, very nice.
Better not.
Pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place is fire. It's a pop up. Make sure you guys check them out. They literally started because of quarantine, and they turned into something pretty
It's good pizza.
dope. Yeah, it is good pizza. They make their dough in house,
It
and
looks pretty light too. Like it's not.
yeah, like you can fuck up one of those and not feel like you overdid it or a fat piece of shit. You know what I mean? Like you're not gonna be like, yo, I'm fucking stuffed. I ate this whole pizza. It's the perfect amount for everybody, and they have like other dishes they make too.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Excellent.
And next up in here, we got a little Rubik's Cube art.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of Rubik's cubes.
That is a lot of Rubik's cubes.
Wow.
But I tell you, that looks good. A lot of thought.
It's a lot of work.
It's like a puzzle, man.
The perspective when you gotta have to make that happen.
Yeah.
How many days?
That's crazy.
Because how would you like know to like you're starting from scratch?
I think,
like,
I think you'd have the computer generate on
Probably.
what to use all the cubes for, and then you just know how to make them all based off
Yeah.
that. Because I mean,
Well, no, look, he's using the regular colors.
I know. I'm just saying though, he knows where to put all those different variations. Because I don't think you're doing that by scratch. I mean, that'd be pretty complex
Just off the top,
to
right?
just be doing all the different shading without like knowing which.
yeah, from off the top.
Without knowing which.
Well,
which
yeah, I
one, which
mean,
combination you needed
Yeah,
to do.
he's probably got the photo,
like with like.
but like he has to actually do all this part.
No, he does all that part. I'm just saying he has like a photo where he knows that
Yeah.
on slot number 25,
number
he
of
needs
pixels.
Yeah, he needs a certain color tone.
Yeah.
On the cube.
Right.
That's crazy.
Pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Well done.
And next up in here, we got a series of drones that mimic the Star Trek Enterprise.
Oh, that's fucking dope.
That's nice.
That's dope.
Dude, how do you not know somebody could just like have a drone show and just show up at your house? You think it's aliens?
They could.
I would feel.
That's fucking dope. Warp speed, Captain.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Excellent.
Aliens.
There was a lot of drone shows for the 4th of July where, obviously people didn't want to hit the fireworks and they smashed the drones. The only thing you're missing with the drones is the sounds. But if they had like a sound system happening and they coordinated the movement of the drones with simulated explosions, they'd be right there, B.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool.
It'd be cool if you could like just tune your radio in. You could hear it in time.
Yeah.
And we got, what do you guys think of this view up here?
Oh, no. I think this motherfucker lost his mind is what I think. That would not be me.
Wow.
Hypothetically speaking, be real.
No.
I mean, if I had to, I would, but I wouldn't just want to do it just for the.
Oh man, this
Shits and
motherfucker.
giggles.
Yeah, exactly.
This motherfucker right here.
Just for giggles.
No fucking way.
Like,
This fucking guy.
Mr. Giggle.
Yeah, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
I mean, that's. I don't even know what to say, man. That wouldn't be me, though.
And we got Midget Mike up in here saying, finally got my Funko and some other gems. Shout to the table.
Word.
There you go.
Oh, he got the Homelander one for
I've
me.
joined Homelander and Ninjor. We're making friends all over the place.
There you go.
You should have seen the wall this one dude had. Did you watch that? the other day?
I saw that.
That was crazy.
That shit was nuts.
Yeah.
It's like everyone out there, every Funko.
Yeah. Next.
And next up in here, we got Mile High Tool, and he's saying, check out this fireworks show.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You cannot stick in the Wait for it.
wow.
Gotta put it in the shoe.
Oh, shit. Oh, the family van is fogged.
You're gone. Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Dude.
That van.
I want to see the family van after what happened. Oh, my God.
Was that whole van full of fireworks or what?
I think they were just sitting right over there and a
Yeah.
spark flew.
Yeah, this,
No, I'm just saying, but it had to be full of a lot of fireworks. That was a lot.
hey,
of
that
stuff.
kid is lucky, but the guy right here.
Oh my God.
Oh, man. It's like a war fucking started right there, bro.
It's hard to breathe in that smoke too, dude. Like,
Oh, that van's done.
Oh, yeah, that van is done. Damage. Damage. Ooh.
Little kid.
oh, man, come on,
He's thinking he's safe.
come on.
Look at him run.
Yeah, look, if you're going to be lighting fireworks, you put all the fireworks in a safe place if you're lighting them one at a time, and you don't put them in a place that the other one might be able to, spark it. This was like not the only video we seen like that. There was another video where they had this crazy elaborate setup, and one spark went into the rest and blew it all the fuck up.
Yep.
Because they had it set up.
Yeah, looking back at it, it makes sense not to do that. I usually carry fireworks all the time in the back of my trunk, most 4th of Julys. But yeah, looking at that, it'd been pretty bad if a spark flew in the back of my car.
Well, wherever you're lighting them from,
I never thought that would happen.
wherever you're
Yeah.
lighting them
Right.
from, you want the other ones to be as far away from that as possible.
I know. I'm just saying I did stupid shit. I had the trunk open and we were lighting fireworks off.
But really, not many people think of that. They sort of
No.
have it close by, and they don't realize a spark might ignite that other shit.
You know what? Even the heat, just keeping it in your car, the heat could probably ignite something.
That needs a flyer to the wick
You
or the
never
fuse.
yeah, no, I think we're good on that.
I wouldn't trust it.
All right, next.
And we got Smokestack Mac up in here saying, took the Shula deep sea diving with me.
All right.
Joined smoking the Shula.
Well done.
Right on.
Prendelo.
Shout to Smokestack Mac.
That's right, smokestack.
Smoke stickity.
And we got Sammy Solo up in here saying, enjoying the wild hemp wraps I got in the mystery box.
Yeah.
And I put that on the Blazar Funky.
That
Shit
looks
is
pretty good.
smooth.
Looks pretty good. It's a nice roll with the hemp wrap right there.
Excellent.
I wonder how Aton's hemp wrap roll would be. Because to be a true king of rolling, I think you got to be able to do both really well.
You might have a blunt guess. You gotta roll a blunt.
Well, hemp wrap blunt,
Or
because
hemp blunt. Yeah.
we're going to have to put it to the test.
And we got Haza up in here showing off some artwork.
Oh, you did that, huh? Recreated. Nice. Looks good. That's dope. Recreated Black Sunday there.
Looks great.
Well done.
Done well. DJ Mooks, that's a nice portrait, man. DJ Mooks.
Shout to Haza. Got to get that microphone fixed in the Discord, Haza, so we can hear you.
That's right, Haza. How's about getting that mic together?
Nope.
And we got Red Boy the Mexican up in here, a little ribeye, broccoli, and some mashed potatoes.
Look at that.
Nice. That's good.
You just need to throw some bacon on the broccoli, and I think it'd be
Why not?
Correct.
it'd be good to go.
Yeah. He's making good choices, though.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Good combo.
Just get me a good knife.
Next time, do a cut into it so we can see what it looks like on the inside. So you want to see.
Yeah.
We'll make sure it's not well done.
Yes.
Well done.
That looks really good right there, though.
No, it looks like it's probably
enjoyed
done
that.
right. It's got the right grill marks. Looks like from a
Charbroil.
cooking book from the 80s.
Yeah.
Bring it.
You need,
Yo.
you need to spice it up a little, though.
Yeah.
Is there a time when you throw the beef on the grill? Like, you look at your watch or you look at the beef?
For like what? Like
The
a
time-
like a brisket, or are you
yeah.
talking about like a steak or
A
something?
steak?
Like you preheat the grill for how long?
For a steak?
Yeah.
Actually, the way normally when I cook steaks, I do this double cast iron method, where I get 2 cast iron skillets, heat them up to like 500 degrees, throw the steak in between them and sandwich it, and then throw it back in the oven. In 7 minutes, it's like usually perfectly cooked, and that's how I like prefer to cook them. But if you want to cook on the smoker, you can smoke it for a while until it's like almost done, and then you want to sear it like on a I have like a Santa Maria grill, and then you can sear it up and get the perfect restaurant style smoked and seared up. But yeah, I like this double cast iron method. It comes out real good, and it's like easy at your house
We'll
to
have
do.
to film it one of these times.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'll film the cast iron thing. It's cool. It's like I was gonna do a pop up called the 7-minute steak pop up, because you can cook it in 7 minutes between the 2 cast iron skillets. But I
Right.
just couldn't figure out how to do that on mass scale.
Right.
But it's good for your house.
All right.
7 minutes is nice and bloody.
I mean, if it's a good thick steak, I mean, it's really thin. It'd be less than 7 minutes. But
Yeah.
you know.
If it's a thicker one.
I mean, I usually buy the whole slab and then cut my steaks myself, so then it's the right thickness.
Word.
And we got the hawk. We got the hawk up in here saying went out shopping yesterday, and the employees were pretty creative.
Huh.
Dude's got his arm bitten
That's
off.
good. That's hilarious. Kinda.
Boom, boom.
Classic.
And we got X Note up in here showing off some art.
That looks good, really good.
That is dope.
Kelly Blaze would approve.
He would have to. He couldn't
Yes.
he couldn't hate on this one.
He cannot hate on
That's
that.
a good one right there.
Cali Blaze.
Gracias. I did it.
You guys saw my artwork?
Huh?
You guys just saw my artwork?
Yeah.
And we got CK Nugs up in here showing off some green weed.
Nice.
Smoke.
Send me some.
Bring it.
Green.
That shit looks good. I ain't gonna lie.
It does. It does look
yeah,
good.
It looks crystalline.
It's got it's got that thing. It's got that thing.
Looks like it's sticky.
Looks like it smells gassy.
We try. We try and smoke weed every day. I mean, we actually do.
Yeah, we're successful.
I mean, I think we're successful at that.
For sure.
Yeah, you definitely.
This particular team of gentlemen that sit here at this table Monday through Friday, yeah, I think
Definitely don't have to try.
90.9% smoke weed every day
Yep.
without trying.
And we got Keith Cash up in here smoking on some Hat Tricks pre-rolls.
All right.
Have you tried those? I haven't tried those.
I'd prefer a glass tip on it, but you know, hey. It's got is that the LAFC logo
I
on
was
there?
looking at
Yeah,
that.
it
That's
is.
what it looks like.
It's the LA. Yeah, it's the the
32,
40,
52s.
the 40. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the 42
The originals.
40. Yeah.
That's what it says. The 40.
I gotta tell you, I tried some of these right here, and I burned the shit out of myself.
Oh, that's what it
Yo,
was.
Were you staring at it like you're like these motherfuckers really made this soccer weed pre-roll?
Hey, no, it's good.
I know, but at first you were like, is that the LAFC logo on top?
Yeah, it's like, is this branded with LAFC? No, I got to tell you, man, it tastes good. Yes, the wax burned me. I was not prepared for the wax. So I got burned once again, like I've burned myself many a time.
They got to make like one that, because hash rosin doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Hash rosin doesn't drip. Hash rosin smokes, and it fucks you up like I am right now.
Yeah, that dripped down on me. I was not prepared, but, it brought me back down to reality.
And we got Kiko from the South up in here saying a submission for E-Zone. Vacuum robot eats sleeping woman's hair. And so it begins.
Oops. What was she sleeping on the floor for?
Well, I don't have to worry about that problem. So
You set your little vacuum robot to automatic, like you had a long party night, you end up sleeping on the floor, and it ends up vacuuming your fucking hair because...
Stuck to your chin.
I'm saying the scenario for her because, how does that work? How would that get on your bed?
I don't know.
You'd have to be sleeping on the floor, and that thing, you would just be in its path. Look, because it looks like she's on the floor right there.
Well, it's upside down. So yeah, maybe she was like sleeping on the floor and it was trying to vacuum, and then her hair got stuck in it.
Absolutely.
Like she had a bad night at the bar.
She's
And
gonna have to shave her head Demi Moore
maybe
style.
she was getting
Passed out.
getting her deep out.
She's gonna have to G.I. Jane it, son.
She was like trying to be like the deep, and she started, instead of a squid, it was
Say,
a vacuum.
ma'am, we're sorry to tell you, if you want to get out of this vacuum cleaner, we're gonna have to shave your head bald.
Bring it.
That's awesome.
Hey, if you're smart, you do it.
Yeah.
Cause there's no saving your hair from that.
The vacuum was laying pipe.
What?
What the fuck?
Next.
Next one. And we got Sarah Durnfield up in here saying, what up, y'all? Thought I'd share a pic from one of the Greenthumb experiences. It was super fun, and for sure you guys have to bring it back.
We will bring it back.
That was
Bring
sick.
it.
Oh, shit. That was so funny. Not the picture. Previous conversation.
Stayed in the fact speed.
Word.
And we got DJ Ballistics up in here saying, we got the meats. Some new seltzer.
Oh, shit.
That's nasty.
That's the word.
I want to drink. Hey, let me sip this ham and cheese real quick.
Yo, toss me that olive loaf.
This
Hey,
is some-
crack open that balloon up.
The bologna
something C-
drink.
minus would post.
How did they get baloney with an A on the end?
Bologna.
That's how,
I don't know.
I always was curious about
Bologna.
that. How's the A, I sound there?
Bologna.
I don't know, but meat seltzer just sounds so wrong. That's like so,
Meat seltzer sounds horrible.
That shit made me
it
want
sounds like it sounds like you're going.
Bart's going to smoke the seltzer.
I want nothing to do with meat seltzer.
Have meat drinks.
Don't fucking wait.
and the hot dog flavor seltzer.
I don't want a fucking ham and cheese drink. I don't want.
Hot dog water.
I don't.
No,
want,
I saw this guy for 4th of July. So there was some post going around where he used meat glue and he had like 2 different types of
Yeah.
meats and made the American flag or some
I
shit.
did see that.
Yeah, and he smoked this whole thing. It was so disturbing to see that
Yo.
someone's gluing the meat
The
together. before
album
they
would
cooked
be
it.
limp brisket and the hot dog flavor seltzer. There it is, dog.
Oh, you really thought about that?
Bologna margaritas.
Yeah, somebody needs to make
margaritas.
that that album cover, like that meat brisket picture.
All right.
Well, this next picture looks pretty good because this is Bart's Barbecue saying
Nice.
pork belly smash burgers yesterday.
Oh yeah, we killed it. We killed it yesterday.
Well, thanks for showing us that today.
Well-
Jealous of your yesterday.
You know,
Yeah. What? The
there was nothing left, so I couldn't bring nothing.
I
over.
know.
It was just.
It just looks delicious.
It
That's
was.
all I'm saying.
They came out. They came out and bought every burger we had.
Those are hearty pickles right there, my.
Those are some good ass pickles.
Yeah.
I always like that you didn't use no bitch ass sweet pickles.
Yeah.
I can appreciate these pickles right here, son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
those
some
bitch-ass
people
little
like a
sweet
lot of
pickles. Nah.
some people like a lot of pickles, so we were throwing those everywhere.
That crunchy.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But yeah, the pork belly on top, man, they're pretty delicious.
Yeah, true this.
How many did you sell yesterday?
All of them.
I had 72 buns and I had 3 buns left over, so I guess 69.
There we go, my
Yeah,
favorite number.
There it was. Yeah, that's what we did. 69 because we had 3 buns left over.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
And that seems to be it for submissions for you guys.
Word up. Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BREALTV contests at gmail.com. We will run them unless we got to overflow that day and we can't get to it. We'll run it the next day. But keep them flowing. You know what I'm saying? Do it. Anybody here watch Stranger Things?
Nah.
I got, drawn into that.
No.
I saw that season finale.
No, I'm not there yet. I'm barely on the first season because, all of a sudden, wifey and daughter wanted to start watching this as
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? And it wasn't bad. It's just they wanted to, go rip through it, 2-3 episodes at a time. And, for me, I like to take it slow.
Oh, it's slow, baby.
It is kind of slow. And I realized in that moment, why. It's cool. It's not bad, but they draw out everything really,
Wow,
they
shoot.
draw it out.
Yeah, I don't watch that. I haven't.
It's not bad.
But I get it.
It's not bad.
Show.
It's not bad. But, it's long and drawn out, kind of. At least that first season was. I don't know what 2 and 3 and whatever they're at is.
C-Minus is yelling at the TV right now. It's the one fucking day. The one fucking day. Somebody's thinking of Stranger Things. He was desperately wanting every other fucking day to talk about it, bro.
And they had to practically break my arm. I'll just, I would have chose something else.
Did you get the please?
Yeah, I did.
Damn.
Because I would have chose something else, but it was daughter's choice, so gotta go with it.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. It's actually pretty decent.
P-Rose should be we're watching The Boys, all right?
Oh no, she cannot watch that.
Of course.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, man? Settle down. No.
You fall asleep while you
No
try to
way.
watch this.
No way.
I
Hey,
might
with
have
your
to
kid-
start watching this boys thing starting.
Yeah, you have
this
to,
this
man.
next few days.
Yeah, tonight at 9 p.m. is the season finale for this. It's wrapping this season right here. It's got to be a good one because this whole season has been really good. I mean, we've talked about it every time you were on the show.
Exactly.
And it always ends up there. So it doesn't go too deep. No pun intended. Next.
You watched that?
We haven't started.
Which
What?
will be
The Boys?
Yeah, I'll talk about
which will be the Insane Asylum coming up next. So get your questions ready or your comments or shout outs when we get there,
This is
pop it off. But yeah, tonight, 9 p.m. Season finale. But you got to catch up.
I got to watch the first episode. I mean, I came in and I didn't know what you guys were watching that
Yeah,
day.
it was blown your mind.
I
huh?
was blowing my mind. I was like, what is this
Oh,
show?
don't worry, you'll get all the way there. It's fucked up. As superheroes go in superhero stories, this one's kind of fucked up.
It looked very, very fucked up when I was
And it's fucked up now.
for like half an hour I was watching.
It's even more fucked up.
Yep.
Yep. Hey, have you watched Outer Range yet?
No.
It's on Amazon Prime. Watch it.
I thought about starting it, but I'm gonna finish watching The Boys and then I'll start it.
Trust. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Outer Range is all right.
Sounds
I've
like
been
a show-
saying it.
Sounds like a show that makes you want to use your revolver.
Josh Brolin right here. Know what I'm saying? His father is the king of the Brolins. In terms of haircuts, A whole generation had his father's haircut, including him.
Why are the mountains upside down?
Because it's Outer Range.
Wow.
Didn't it blow your mind?
A little bit.
Fucking blows your mind, don't it, bro?
Looks cooler.
Yeah.
My favorite question of the day was, be real, hypothetically speaking, you run into a mermaid. I can't stop thinking about that.
Settle down.
Merman.
Those things are real, bro. Look it up.
Hypothetically, if I put my foot in your ass for asking me that question, how would you feel?
They're as real as Bigfoot. Hey, you already know Bart's left to go get the barbecue out the car. Dude.
Oh, yeah, he's going to go make some smash burgers right now.
He's gonna surprise us.
Yeah, we wish.
He's bringing in a mermaid.
He's going to the bathroom. He's bringing in a smoked mermaid.
Mermaid tacos.
Mermaid sushi.
Finding Nemo ceviche.
No. Fuck that.
Mermaid quesadilla.
That's fucked up. Now we're making ourselves more hungry. All right, now it is that time to open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. We welcome you all. Once again, if you got a comment, suggestion, shout out, a question, bring it via Super Chat. We appreciate you, and we appreciate all our donators for the show. Thank you very much, and let's go.
Tráelo.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Let's do this.
All right, let's do this. We got Jesus up in here saying my Funko is arriving tomorrow.
Funko tomorrow.
Funko.
Funko tomorrow.
And we got Nate Nirvana up in here saying free Brittany Griner. Is it Griner or Geiner?
Griner.
Griner. Free Brittany Griner.
Isn't she back already?
No.
Nope.
The basketball player?
No, she's still going through it down there.
Man,
They're,
he went on a
they're
whole
talking,
thing.
They're talking about making a trade for her, but trading this arms dealer they know that's got a crazy ass nickname. I can't remember what his name is, but he got a gnarly ass nickname.
Not for nothing, man.
But you know they're talking about trading them out. That the Russians would want him to trade out for her if they're going to do that.
All I'm saying, if that would have been Kobe, we would have been fucking right there. Starting a whole other fucking
but
war.
that's a whole other
That
conversation.
was fucking
yeah.
Kobe over there.
Well, yeah, they should have
Like-
talked about this off top. It took them long enough to get to her, man. And
Like the moment Kobe would have been up there, they would have been like, "Listen, you got 2 days to return them, otherwise we're fucking blowing each other up. It's not happening. You're not taking the fucking gem."
no, they would have swapped. They would have swapped someone out quick. But it took people to start like getting this dude's attention to say, "Hey, do something about this, man." And so now that's supposedly the topic of conversation. Who will they swap out for?
Dude, if it was sorry ass Luke Walton, they would have said Army.
All right,
Like-
next.
And we got Utah Hawk up in here saying, I have a 14 pounds of pork shoulder on the smoker now since 4 a.m. And he's saying, I have bungee jumped over 2,000 times. Was a jumpster at the age of 16 and worked at the tower for 2 years.
2,000 times?
He's a cooker and a jumper.
Did he say that right?
2,000 times.
When you log in 2,000 jumps, you're an adrenaline junkie, man.
Drugs don't do
It
it for
explains
you.
so much with that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it explains so much.
I got over 2,000 jumps, Law.
Oh, shit.
I'm surprised.
I know he don't sound like that. I'm just making that up.
I'm surprised he didn't want to get a bungee jump and jump off the side of the balcony.
One was enough for me.
Or at Cosmo.
You got dared, though.
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
dared. I didn't go because I was like, I need to do it.
You never.
We got dared, and hey, I don't back down.
Gotta do it.
It's like Tom. It's like Tom Petty, man. I don't back down. Stand my ground. Yeah, I did it that one time, but I did not have an appetite to rock it again. I thought, what? This one's in the back. I did it. You know what I mean? But 2,000 times. Why don't you jump out of a plane? Go get yourself, get yourself some parachute classes. Do the little thing, and that because 2,000 jumps. That's a lot.
It's a lot.
But hey, do what makes you happy. If that makes you happy, jump your ass up.
This espresso made me happy as fuck.
This made me happy too.
Yeah, but I feel like you have to. You got it. You can't let the spacing go on between the smoke boxes, bro. it does things to us on off season time.
What do you mean?
Like that I noticed. I was like, man, it's like if we don't keep it rotating between like every 3 weeks, it's like it takes that extra impact in there because you're getting readjusted.
Oh, you're saying tolerance?
Yeah, tolerance wise, because when we were going knocking them out at some point, like I was like, man, I can't believe you would do 3 of those even in some crazy days, just back to back and do a show and just be normal. And then today I was like, these are little joints. What the fuck's going on? But yeah, I'm like, yo.
And then I'd roll in sometimes with all the food after all that, and then you guys would be
that's like sleep coma, dude.
Totally knocked out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
two smoke boxes.
For
and
people born, yes.
The brisket are like sedatives, bro.
For people that were born, yes, this happens. Not for those created.
Silly humans.
Silly humans.
Cyborg.
And we got DMT up in here saying, when are the High and Hungry floaties dropping?
That took a second, but that's good.
I don't have any high and hungry floaters coming out. I do got ponchos that are being worked on, so you can actually wear them to the next LAFC game. And
I can see Bobo wearing those floaties.
Oh, for sure, he's gonna be my spokesman.
There'll be a High and Hungry logos on his head.
And the poncho.
Doing his little dog battle.
So he don't get wet at the game.
Put snacks on it.
Oh, so you don't get yourself a little poncho.
Yeah, I was like, that's what I'm working on. Those disposable ponchos.
Oh my God, man.
Just
Yeah,
black and gold.
That drink that flies overhead, boy.
Cause you stink after that, bro.
Oh, I smelled like a factory.
No, and then the fucking little bitch ass
Or
gnats, bro.
A brewery. Sorry,
dude. Those little bitch ass gnats come out of nowhere, and they love the smell of fucking liquor being poured out.
beer.
And then they're right there. They're like, "Hey, what's up? Everybody smells good." Fucking bitch ass gnats.
It was like I came out of a barrel.
Yeah, I believe it.
Know what I'm saying?
That's why I was hung up on the top area and just like took the videos from.
Came right out of the tap.
You got to take
You know
some.
what I'm saying? You could have poured me in a
You know what though?
goddamn
You guys are troopers
glass.
down
They
there.
they throw beer though. Like imagine if you hit them back with something like, "How about this Cooper tequila, bitch?" And then like somebody that's gonna stick way more, dude. Like if you throw something.
I wish I had like some water balloons with beer in them, and I could just chuck them back up.
I'll get them in, B.
You know, so, you want to throw these beers down? But they're not throwing them
We'll
down.
just spring a little pop. We'll spring a little pop-up tent in there and pop it up over you and Bobo. So that way
an umbrella, dude.
Yeah.
An umbrella. Every time it fucking they
there you
score, fucking pop that motherfucker
Pop
up.
the
dude.
umbrella.
One of those big old umbrellas.
Yep.
Just put it.
You just gotta hope you don't put an eye out from someone, just like randomly doing it fast, because you got to be quick. Because the drinks fly.
They come flying.
They're not throwing them at no one. They're throwing them up. It's just water goes up, but it also comes down. It goes up to come down.
Well, the guys on the top throw it down too. Like those guys up there at the top. Above,
But
above
that might be a good idea. Put some umbrellas behind you guys. Maybe.
Nah, the ponchos is ready. The ponchos.
No, because the ponchos they're like magnets. They will cause people to throw more shit.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. They aiming at your neck.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, "Don't like getting wet, huh?"
Oh, you don't like this shit, huh? Hold up.
Hold on.
I'm gonna buy a whole 6-pack just
I'll start throwing stuff back.
to run it on you.
Nacho cheese, bitch.
No, don't do that. You won't be welcome there anymore.
Yo, the security's been looking for a reason to kick me out. They're like, I know you're doing something, we just can't tell yet. Like, they're just like, I saw the security looks at you, bro. I'm like, chill, bro. I bought these seeds. Like security on there is like tight, bro.
Well, yeah, they don't want people acting like assholes.
Of course, but it's like, yo, man, they're like TSA type, bro. Like, when TSA, like after 9/11, not the current TSA.
Well, because they got a good thing going on. They don't want anyone fucking it up.
I would rather have good security than shitty security.
No,
Exactly.
Of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, hey, it's not a good job, but they're doing a great job.
They're doing a great job.
Yeah.
But they look at everybody. I'll tell you that much. They're like,
Yeah.
they give you that Terminator look, like, nah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shit. Let them keep doing that. That's what they're supposed to do. Next.
And we got OG Don Blaze up in here saying, "Yo, B, you should headline Glastonbury Festival in the UK."
Cypress Hill shit. Yes, obviously.
What is that?
That's what you meant. So I'll say yes. We played Glastonbury way the fuck back in the 90s. on one of the support slots. I think we were one of the top 3 on the bill, like to close it out. But that was a very long time ago. We'd love to play Glastonbury again. Headlining it, I don't know, but definitely being on it would be dope.
Actually got a photo of you right here. Glastonbury in 2000.
I was growing my hair back right then.
Awesome. You could pass as Armenian. During that time. They kind of like...
What kind of random shit is that? I mean, where does that come from?
I'm looking at the picture, dude.
I mean, I got no problem with that, but like, your mind is working like double time today. I mean, that was put that back. Let me see. So, what do you see?
I see, like, if like Surge was your brother.
If who?
Surge from System of a Down.
You dipshit.
Like you could be like, yo, he's like,
fucking crazy, man.
Oh man.
Okay. All right.
Shaw was laughing right now.
I was laughing with you, Raw. Know what I'm saying? Okay. All right.
I'm sure I'm not the first one to have thought of this.
I think you are.
Pretty sure you are.
I'm pretty sure you are.
At least not in that photo.
In different pictures of you.
Fucking
It's
crazy.
all on you, buddy.
Next.
And we got Barina up in here saying Dr. Greenthumb should sell pre-rolls with funkies on them. You're welcome.
Like nobody's thought of that shit here, bro. Like,
What do you mean?
no, he just said
Not to quote C minus, but what do you mean?
He was like, "You're welcome." I was like, "Bro, it's like I think don't you guys have them?"
Hey, I'm just reading the super chats.
I just like how you said you're welcome. It was hilarious.
Okay. It's all right. You're welcome.
But you do have them, right?
Who?
Funkies with pre-rolls with funkies. Is that like? Do you sell them in your store?
Oh, yeah. At once upon a time, we did. I'm sure. I mean, I don't know if they have them right now. They might be sold out, but yeah, we did have pre-rolls with funkies.
And we got Barina back up in here saying y'all should check out Umbrella Academy. It's on Netflix.
I've heard of this. That's probably the next one I'm going to be reeled into.
It's cool. It's a little weird. It'll probably be good with the kid.
They're all a little weird.
What is this? It's like this reminds me of like the.
It's just so crazy how many shows there are.
There's so many.
I mean, it's like
Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
it's like huh?
No,
No, it just looks like that kind of show.
no, that's not what that is. That's like a superhero type of show.
This
They all got special abilities,
Oh,
and
that is. Okay.
yeah, they all have special abilities, and they fight crimes against supervillains.
Man.
All that.
There's no hard drugs being done.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
And we got Sven up in here. Thank you so much to Sven for the super chat.
Thank you, Sven.
Thank you, Sven.
Svendag.
And we got Mark up in here with the super chat as well. And he's also asking, where do I get a mystery box?
You go to highhungry.shop, but they're sold out as of this week. Wait till next week. They are sold out right now. So next week the next ones will feature unique pieces from the Insane Premium Goods clothing line. So you can just enter your size next to the box. It's gonna be a box medium, box large, box extra large, double XL, and so on. And that'll get you some pieces in your size, plus other stuff in the mystery box.
Word.
There you go.
Well done.
Word to the mother.
And we got Faya Ute up in here saying, bless up. Yo, B, if I buy a mystery box here in Germany, will it get shipped to me or is it too expensive? I want to support the vibe, but it's not easy here.
Ease on.
Sorry, say it again.
Can get shipped to Germany, the mystery box.
I mean, you could, bro, but the shipping's gonna be a lot, bro. Like I know these Germany, like Canada's like right up there, and it's $25, and then like some UK spots are $25, but Germany, I know for a fact that shit's like $42. I've shipped stuff out there before, and it's got in there, but it costs $42. That's like buying a whole candle within just that.
Yep.
But yeah, it's possible. Just type in your address, unless you got to go to like a whole nother town to get your mail. But just type it in there, and then it'll let you know.
And we got Ruby Bright up in here saying, "Yo, B, when are you going to have a dispensary here in Oklahoma City? We have medical, but it looks like recreational is coming soon."
We're working on it. We've been working on it for a while, so we expect to get out there at some point.
Tomorrow, dude.
Tomorrow.
Oh, dog.
At midnight.
Grand opening.
I'm there.
And we got Megan up in here. I don't know really what she's asking. She's saying, "Would you eat something that you could hear talking to you?"
No.
Like the deep.
Oh. Wait, what?
Like
would you eat something that you could hear talking to you?
Like if a cow talks.
Right. Like the deep could hear the
Okay.
animals, and like the deep could hear the octopus. It was talking to the octopus, and Homelander made him eat it alive.
Gotcha. That's a boys thing.
Yeah. No, I couldn't.
Yeah, I don't think I could either. It'd be weird. Like just an animal that talk, like a cow could talk to you. Like, could you eat that cow? That type of
Nah.
thing.
No.
Happening.
Couldn't do it.
If you could communicate with it, no, you wouldn't want it.
All the vegetables would be talking shit.
Depends on how many cows were left.
If it was an asshole, maybe.
Yeah,
If it's-
how
if it-
cool is it?
Are you?
If it was the last cow.
Is this a cow? Is
I
this
mean,
cow
you know,
cool
I mean,
or is it a
I'd
motherfucker?
have to eat it.
It's like a
Big
racist.
ass
If there's a
cow.
whole,
How
there's
does
a-
he treat other cows?
He's
Fucked up
racist.
cow.
Racist.
You gotta take him out.
Is he a piece of shit? Because we'll eat this fucking cow.
Exactly.
But if he's cool,
But if he's cool, we'll let him be. That's a fucked up fate.
What makes a cool cow?
I don't know.
He can make ice
not
cream.
an asshole.
Not an asshole cow.
If he can make ice cream,
Yeah.
All right, next.
And we got L Star up in here saying Beat Nut should do a tour with Cypress Hill. That would be sick.
It would be sick.
Word.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Make it happen.
hit me up for booking.
Let's do it. Hey,
Bring it.
get some promoters on it.
We already put the tour together.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Just like the dispensary opening tomorrow.
And we got Barina back up in here saying, "I did not know about your funky pre-rolls."
Yeah.
I don't know if they're available now.
Well, they weren't funky pre-rolls. They were insane pre-rolls with funky fill tips.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Like the ones we're smoking, pretty much. But you guys, there would be no wax. It would just be good flour.
Yeah, Funky, the company has never put out any cannabis product like that. It's always in collaboration with certain companies that do the pre-rolls. But Funky has never done a pre-roll in itself.
And we got Bobo up in here saying first single from the Empire Psycho Les album is coming early in September. Stay
Boom, bang.
tuned.
Bing bang.
Nice.
Dope. It's gonna be dope.
I wrote it.
Diggity dope.
And we got Fabian up in the super chat saying double shots for all. Cheers.
How much was this?
Only $5.
Nah, dude.
That guy ain't gonna get it with double shots for all, buddy. You know what? It's like the 10 flips. How dude set the precedent for the 10 flip donation, right?
Was it $10?
No,
That's like 100.
it was like $100 for that.
Shit.
If you're asking us to do so, we do most of the flips when we curse in the front end of the show. But if someone wanted us to do the 10 flips, that's the amount they got to donate for that, right? So we got to come up with an amount for the double shots, because for all of us, that ain't gonna cut it. Mike.
$5 is a shot.
Yeah, that's a shot. You want to take a shot? I'll take a shot.
I'll take a shot.
All right.
That was easy.
But we're not gonna take a double shot.
No, not double. That's $95 more. So there you go.
My friends are easily persuaded. You see this, right? Being a little sloppy. Fuck off.
Les says he wants one too.
These are for you guys. I'm just kidding. I'm pouring mine last, man. That's how you do.
The Costco shot right here.
You pour yourself the last shot, son.
You gotta light it on fire with the lighter.
Yep, light it on fire. Light your ass on fire. Go ahead.
It would not light. It has to be a specific kind of alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
You got to do that 151.
It's got to be that Everclear or Moonshine. You know what? I got
151 will do it.
Hey, I got a bottle of Moonshine at home. It's like full. I'm gonna bring it.
Hey, dude,
I got some Everclear at home.
that shit makes you-
Oh, we have Everclear. We don't drink that crap. That's bad.
Dude, that moonshine makes you just that portal for me, dude.
Here's for his little $5 shot right here.
Les had to take one.
Thank you very much for that, though. Yes.
Well done.
And we got mad trees in the basement saying, I remember in California there used to be a lot of golden eagles in the 80s. Now you never see one.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you don't. You know where the bald eagles are at? Alaska, bro. There's a lot of them out there.
Let's go.
Tomorrow.
I'd rather go to Japan.
We'll do that too.
Japan's where it's at.
Is there bald eagles in Japan?
Nah. I mean, I can see a bald eagle at the zoo. I don't really got to go to the mountain and see that shit.
You could see a spread eagle on a porno. Next.
Well done.
And we got DMT asking, could Dustin choke out a snapping turtle?
I won't even try a snapping turtle.
No, you get your hand. We need your hands to make briskets.
I don't want a chunk bit off me.
No fucking way.
No fucking way.
I don't want my
You
arm
gotta
cut.
mace it.
Turtle mace.
But I would like to fight an anaconda one day.
Dude, you're gonna lose, man. That shit's
No,
gonna break you.
we don't want to hear that you went on vacation in Florida and decided to wrestle an anaconda and it choked you out.
I'll tell you where you can find one, dude. Here.
All right.
He thought he had it, and then next.
And we got DMT up in here with a little Spanish. Let's see here. Mi verso es un ciervo hirodo que busca en el monte amparo Guanatemala, Guanatemala. I have no idea what any of this
Wow.
is.
What the?
That was a butchering. All right, let's go word for word here.
Me,
First word.
me, am I,
Terrible.
Me, right? Proper.
Me.
Yes.
verso,
Verso.
verso,
Verso.
mi verso,
Mi verso.
mi verso,
Okay.
es
Es
un
un
ciervo.
what? Ciervo?
Ciervo. There we go. Hierdo. I don't know what this one is. Herido. Herido.
Hierdo?
Hierdo. Okay.
Is that right? Is that right? Or what do you talk? What's he trying to say there? Right there, Ray.
Herido.
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 Herido. All right.
Herido.
Es un herido.
And we got K.
Que
Busca.
busca
En el monte.
en el monte.
En el monte.
Monte.
Amparo. Amparo.
Paro.
And then Guantanamara. Guantanamara.
What is it, Ray?
Guantanamera.
What is it, Ray?
Yeah, Guantanamera.
Guantanamera. I can't. I don't think I can say that. Guantanamera.
All right.
He's got to sing it.
Guajira.
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 Uh-huh.
And then Guantanamera.
He just had you do the verse. Oh, shit.
Yo, Bart, I found where you can find an anaconda in America.
Oh, my God.
There is only one place in America where you can find anacondas, and they have no reason. They don't understand how they ended up there, but I'm pretty sure it's the same way pythons did.
Yeah.
In the Everglades of Florida, there's known to be found yellow and green anacondas.
Nice. My buddies just moved down to Florida, a bunch of my barbecue friends, so we can catch it and then smoke it afterwards. Let you know how it is.
Dude.
You're going to catch a smoking anaconda?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
In the Everglades, let's do it.
That shit scares me over there, bro.
I've been in that region. Know what I'm saying? I don't want to be unawares in that region, though. I don't want to be in the swamps looking for them and then get caught off. I ain't gonna do any of that.
The mosquitoes are dangerous out there, bro. Like they don't carry just regular shit. Like they carry shit like AIDS and West Nile virus and shit.
No, I'd rather don't say things like that because then we're gonna get flagged for misinformation over here. Don't start that.
They like mosquitoes.
I don't know, man. About eating anaconda.
No, you don't want anaconda.
No,
I don't really either.
I would imagine they got there because some motherfucker brought it back from somewhere and had to get rid of it.
Some drug dealer.
And they put it in the swamp and it somehow mated with another
one.
Because they have green and yellow.
Yeah, because there's, I mean, if they're not indigenous to that area, that means someone brought it and put one there, like the way Pablo did the hippos or whatever.
That's just a real problem, bro. The only solution is to like blow up everything in there if they really want to keep it. But there's like so many humanitarians are like, it's not fair to the hippos. I'm like, dude, everything's gonna fall apart if you don't kill these hippos because they're not letting people or animals thrive in that water like they used to. So that whole ecosystem is fucked up now
because of the hippos.
Yes.
There you go.
You gotta nuke those hippos.
You gotta nuke the hippos.
Nuke the hippos.
No, don't nuke the hippos.
Just those, the Pablo hippos.
Anyway.
We got Jimmy up in here saying Bolton needs to do a song with Bad Bunny.
Oh. I can't imagine that. I don't want to imagine that.
No fucking way.
Should not imagine that.
White Bunny.
We got Javi up in here saying, shout to y'all. Thanks for always being here.
Word.
There you
go.
Thank you.
We got Jackless up in here saying, yo, B, weed is legal in New Jersey now. When is Cypress Hill coming to Atlantic City?
Hopefully soon, man. I know in October we're gonna be on the East Coast. I don't know exactly the dates yet, but I know that we'll be out that way sometime soon. So stay locked in. Go to cypresshill.com for the info, though. Everything Cypress Hill over there.
And we got Nobi Lighting up in here saying, me verga. Me verga.
Oh, no, hold on. All right, look. Verga.
Mi verga.
Mi verga.
Mi verga.
Mi verga.
Mi verga.
Mi verga.
It's all spread out.
Come on, say
Mi
it.
verga.
Hey, say it exaggerated. Mi verga.
Mi verga.
There you go.
Well done.
All right,
You
there
gotta
you go.
make sure you say that to
said me
every
verga.
young lady. say that to the ladies. Definitely, they love
verga.
that.
Mi verga.
They love that.
What does that mean?
My dick.
Oh, there you go.
Well done.
So I just walk up in the club, I just scream that.
Oh yeah,
walk
man.
Walk up in the islands when they ask.
Every Spanish speaking motherfucker's gonna look at this guy and be like, what?
Go in the islands. Next time somebody talks to you in Spanish, tell them that, bro.
See a nice chick you like.
I'm just glad I don't have to read these
I don't know.
submissions that the Colton has up there because it'd be way worse if I was doing it.
I don't know.
B-Real's like, I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't know. It'd be close.
I was gonna say, you grew up out here, Bart, so you probably know a lot more Spanish than I do.
No, man. I mean, I told you I took AP Spanish, but I don't know speaking anything was from like high
You
school.
can understand it, but you can't really speak it, right?
I can kind of understand it.
Oh, you could kind of understand.
Not really.
Oh, well.
I don't.
Then you're in the same as boat.
Yeah, me and
You're in the
me and
same boat as
me and-
Bolton.
me and
up
Bolton
there.
pretty close in the same boat. Even
You
though
got one oar, he's got the other.
Yeah, probably together we'd be good.
Yeah.
Like, you know, we could figure it out.
Like
Yeah.
Hall & Oates.
Yeah. Private eyes. Next.
Color me
And I was
back.
gonna say that seems to be it, but let's check out the Discord here.
Let's go to the Discord real quick. See if
Where's Jimmy at? There he is.
Jimmy's awake.
Bobo
He's awake.
eating a
Jimmy's
charcuterie
awake.
board.
Hash Rat's up in there. We got Raquel's World, Utah Hawk.
There he is. He's ready to do some bungee jumping.
He's hawking.
We got Bobo in here, but he's probably portaling,
yeah.
sleeping.
Eating charcuterie board.
Now, listen, one thing you got to know about Bobo is that in the daytime, he's at work. He's not falling asleep, not doing any of that. One, because he's not doing any dabs or smoking any weeds or at the most, he'll visit a portal, but you know, he's working. Look, he just changed his image. Yes. There he goes. Hello.
Bobo.
What's up, Bobo?
What it do?
You know, this here, wait a minute. I'm going to have a friend of yours and mine say hello to you.
Why?
Wait a minute. Yeah, friend, you know. Just coming out. Just be 1 second.
Oh, you were about to say be prepared. I am
Hold
prepared,
up,
Bobo.
hold up. Everybody, say hello to DJ Rhettmatic.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go.
He's fucking great.
Right.
Are you
You know, this
What it
is
do?
right now.
A word?
Yeah. So they're on there right now.
What's up, Rhett? You're fucking great.
Yo, right.
Freaking great.
Hey, give him some cookies, bro.
Oh,
Hey, don't be taking no cookies from Eric Bobo.
Word.
I gotta go now.
CBDs.
Come on, man. Would I do that?
I don't know.
No fucking way.
Maybe.
All right. I know you
Next
working.
time I'm gonna be nice. All right.
I know you working.
Yeah.
We'll see you tomorrow.
So, see y'all tomorrow. Eat, motherfuckers.
Yo.
There you see. I
There
told
you
you.
go.
It's too early for a portal for Eric Bobo. He's got works to
That's what
do.
you need is a couple on-the-scene reporters.
That is
cruising
what's
around.
that combination is what's known as the Cypress Junkies.
Yep.
Rhettmatic and Eric Bobo, the Cypress Junkies, Cypress Hill Beat Junkies.
Awesome.
And I don't want to show you this, but I kind of have to. We got Utah Hawk doing a little driving and on the phone. What are you doing, man?
Utah Hawk. What are you doing? That's so irresponsible.
Hey, show us the cup holder. I
Yeah,
want to
look
see
at
that here and there.
He's like, oh, let me block this shit out real
Oh,
quick.
no, there you go.
He's like, I don't get it. Whatever. Nice bucket hat, pal.
He's like, got a Coors Light in
I got
the
a
cup.
Coors Light in the
Hey,
cup.
come on, focus.
He definitely does. Yeah,
Focus, pal.
No drinking and driving.
Yeah. Well, look, that's going to do it for us. We want to thank everybody for joining us as you do on the daily. Make sure you share this out before you go like this shit. All right? Leave a comment. Hit the subscribe and all notification. We got some more smoke boxes coming. We got more High and Hungries coming. We don't smoke the same. All this. More of it is coming to you. All right? So stay up on game. Make sure you visit Dr. Greenthumbs. Get those insane flavors. Get that Back in Black album by Cypress Hill. And, pretty soon, that Real Psycho album by Psycho Les and myself gonna drop real soon and smack you in the fucking face. Stay tuned. Bangers. Dustin, got any shout-outs?
Yeah, I just want to thank everyone that came out to Farfield Brewing yesterday for the Smash Burger event that we sold out at. That was great. We're going to do another one every Wednesday. So the next one's brisket topped smash burgers. And everyone here knows how good those
With an
are.
egg?
So
Brisket.
with an egg, no egg, just the brisket. The double smash burger brisket.
I thought it said tots.
Double smash.
You want tots?
No, I thought you said tots. I was like, what?
Tots and eggs?
No, like I thought it was like a morning thing, like tots with a brisket.
I can do
and
whatever
egg
you
on
want.
top.
We can do a breakfast smash. I do I do a breakfast smash burger. I make one.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
never brought it in here.
Tits and eggs.
Yeah. If you guys like eggs, then I make a pretty good breakfast smash.
I don't mind that at all.
Okay, well maybe we'll have to work that into the
Innovation here, bro.
When a Dustin comes along, you must brisket.
schedule. But thanks for everyone coming out, and I'll be doing that every Wednesday through July, May into August if it keeps on working out good. And so every week we're gonna do different meat. So it's brisket, then pastrami, then some house-made bacon, tri-tip,
And habano.
and we're gonna a tri-tip just for E-Zone. You can come out
Oh,
that
dude, that's
one.
my favorite, dude.
Tri-tip on top of a smash burger.
That is my fucking favorite.
That's-
Tri-tip is
that's-
probably my favorite from you.
We'll do it. But and thanks for having me on. So
Word up. Psycho.
Shout out everybody on the check. And if you're checking for that Psycho Leezy merch, go to thepsycholessshop.com. And it's Thursday. We're about to pop it off. Squeeze.
Blombo.
All right, everyone, don't forget about the Funky drop tomorrow. We got the Deep Funky dropping tomorrow at 420. It comes in the classic size, so get them before E-Zone and Cali Blaze buys them up.
I just make sure they're sold now. Like I always get mine now, so I gotta make sure they're sold now.
Oh, and I was gonna say, for 710, we got 30% off Dr. Greenthumb's LAX, 30% off LA, and 25% off Silmar. So check out your 710 deals. E-Zone.
Yep, like he said, don't forget to get that funky and tag us in those pictures. It's awesome to see all those pictures of all the collectors. I will repost your stuff. I mean, I see you guys every time I see it, I repost it. So thank you and follow us on Funky Field Tips. Also, make sure you follow me at High and Hungry TV on there. We just released a new episode. I will be posting a preview up there, and I also will be announcing the winners for the last episode. So make sure and you guys check it out. And congratulations to the people that won. And like I said, every episode is a contest, so it doesn't hurt to just go ahead and drop some comments in there. The comments are lovely. The views are great. Thank you so much, everybody, for the support. Featuring Quarantine Pizza is out now on BREALTV, on the BREALTV YouTube. The mystery boxes are sold out. So wait for next week. And also make sure you guys tune in later, 7 to 9 o'clock, another episode of the We Don't Smoke the Same podcast. And we will not be doing Saturdays, but we will be doing Friday morning because we have the soccer game, and I don't want to wake up hungover on Saturday, and I want to enjoy a little bit of sleep. So we will be giving you the bonus episode tomorrow instead of Saturday. And we're going to see LAFC win. That's why.
That's right. Going to see them win. Once again, thank you very much. To catch this on the replay, whether you're on the run, in the gym, anywhere else, Spotify and Apple Music, make sure you follow us there and catch all our shows if you ain't got time to watch right here on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord, where it is live, and it is called the Dr. Greenthumb Show. All right, stay with love. Love is the key. All right. No boof energy, no negativity. You already know this. We preach this, all right? But practice it because, we could talk it all day, but we got to live it. You know what I'm saying? So live with positivity and cut out that negativity, all right? 1.